Pay Jumari after this happy sports. If it's area, I confirm say a bebo prem to bribe. Sorry, in Conyas and a die to some akuma eduonu enum. Ye ifiada na eduonu naimum ifiada na dano edisuma akuma ko ewo October bosum ni eduonu and 9 pepe afipinu ni eduonu num wo a ene eye ahohihye na afen so no enidie ene obuo ene se ene wo abompu nimpu ene aho ho ano se empo ye de agode mu nsam ebebra kopem se ensem a ye boa no nyina no ye be ho adwuma akwakosi pepe se de esi etie no etram na fei me de ama wona de bia no ohwe ti se ye kele prince ni nyina no sa pepe ye be kono me ba cha ensem no doso ye be wura mu ewo amanane se wodim se Marcus Rashford nkakra attitude to ja Barcelona ewon sensam se na esi eko kakra be free Madrid afi so be free Spain na afi ye be ko eye England se de ewon sensam no eso esi etie ewo ho ye be di enkomo na afi yahwe se de adwumadie no esi ko ne pepepe so ano no na se empo eho ensam no a ekoso amanane etise Ghana mapa wa no etimi kopie mu ewo Egypt na mene wo kasa esi ya meno kasa omuko di nkunim eka makom yensa Egypt fo ya timi anya hwe bo ma baso adwumadi omo edi ye no ache no so no ye besen awuram na ya hwe nei rate be about rate of summons be ababa piemu as a folk na minim NCC election se sika bi ena edaso anase empo no enkofo bi benya bibi wo ho na ekamia se first one about second one so any against china ena etimi baso na ye betia awuram na yakodi nkomo ahwe se na sade ebeto abonten esi eko na ho asem kra so etese ye bedi nkomo na afi yetimi ahwe sade na Ghana Premier League matches na bi wo wa na enei ye behwe sade eno so ebesi akodu na tie ensem we kakra na mimisa eho ensem bi kakra bi na unim se asempa de waka ka so no de ogini se kwani mu no eye hwe no ena wanum bia enyam ye da ena ese obepe bi enom na nra keti yeso kraku eka ensempe ede efa ensemo amanfo keka so yankofre womo a emobo ni bi kura na se qualifiers na ye de be ko World Cup no mo etimi amobi ebinom ese o amuzu bi wo baabi ebinom se ketia bi wo baabi ebinom so se hasenodo bi wo baabi oh enti de dodo so asempa de o se onyi ni se enye se omuni mbobo eye omunyina ye Ghana for nemom sa bremu de onyi ni se ehia o nei owura ketie so krakwam se watwa asem no so tiawa enra wadi nkomo pie na saa ne nkomo no yebedi ho nkomo ne yede ato ensanie so tibrekese na ankasa wa ma asem na etia ma amanfo wo a opese o kampi no ehon sensem enso ebetimi aba ewodwumadi we so come on join here na eniema etimi enwie payem abra okoye social media page happy 98.9 or happy 98.9 FM so Facebook na femi pacho wuram so sa X na eniema bia no osimi so edi ewuram na so atwetwe wonsem akama na afi yetimi abomoden ako Isaac Asempa already watrase on the time the ofeni agro na minim so yebroni dia koku ansa all bright and so ayehwe ni mu se prof beba beka yensa one kwame dwomo agema beba beka yensa na afi dwumadi ni nyina atimi awie peye ewo honom na media ni Emmanuel na fosu Appiah family special one na kai nation so say na namwako ena di ewura mu ewo yin social media na atimi edit pictures videos kama ni nyina no edit bro ai kakwaba
yeah, special.
Me boss. Me director won gran.
So deputy head of sports nti me nya o boss. Deputy head of sports na apombo ko there.
Na unim ayi enyom na so bia wa ne master no.
There be.
Until da.
Yapo no there na.
Yes.
I say me master no.
Oh, me say what?
And na won so there. Say I always say
7 predia.
I always say.
Me fast.
I always say am for aduane e de. Am for EDF. But me show be an EDF chen. Meaning of a brain na a sign. Nipa ba kwa ni didi enyame fe cry pusher.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that na
didi enyame fe.
And the OTO.
OTO say pusher dey be OTO. Ni didi enyame fe cry and the reason is simple. Benku ansi the continue.
Oh.
Oh yes pusher.
Ada we ni patia na.
Oh pusher modu. Oh tell we bad mo no so wakakra modu.
So still
Benku wansi the cry no.
Esa oni no gudi dia na wo waye.
You say the party e bia. E koto fo a me di 3.
Asa waye pucha o di bro so.
E ko no akplen pusher o ko no
na ko ko say di so ti say.
oh ono say me dance me ya
no okosa
ba ndo apesi na mo de ba se kama
yes
eni say odi na we abonti say we mogu wan pesi eni ko bi no so say pa ko bi a o ndo da ba res be say ba beli e
ko bi le ya refia na na propose
ko bi na sun
udi namna no mfrena refu ano
there be ba o ko bi na so pa esi ne bon so edin udi di mpanyifo mu pa
ko ansa ne to buy
oh nice Indra so ofidi e kama.
Asa unim say we aso bi anso on the master.
Pers holder. O see Indra scar crab pers ni.
Nti o
ko ya. Ma land no ko yam pesi mo business there. Pers holder pers no IMT ana. Oh, o see IMT pers no. Entina head yam bara.
Yeah, so. Edra de eku ala o timi ni sesi yi.
Mama empty space ni nyina. Sabe mama empty space.
Wanya de asem party ni ba bi.
Space no munkra ni ye kura o. Special.
But area code no be ko bia na.
Hey! Ochina.
Echina.
Ubetwa betwa akoda. Soroku ye. Eja olumai. Olumai.
Aja ojire chi ona wo so ho.
Eja betwi kakra ka etwi. Betwa ochina de be pepper ye ho papa.
Echina obe de.
No chat me ka show ni ade nti me de be contem.
Obekwa akwohwe bibia.
Oh yes.
From kekere to krankan. Go won person obeduru na so ojire chi ba du nya ni mo. Hwe de eko.
Un say Soroku no.
Yes.
So utwi a barricade nim no ujina chiripe na utwi e de baba.
Uhwe de omo ye no Independence Square omo na jire nim.
Say na me hwira me say ko ibi oluma
wa. Papa is be feel oluma be touch. We should face back.
Oh yes.
Because oluma there.
So me share chakata adwene so. Me share chakata adwene so. Na ma share yombo ma bodwe.
Naja. Oluma when you any now so do. Ye nyina you be tuabom Soroku.
Ochina Lagos City Mall.
Yes.
Lagos City Mall. Artist Brebe na ba R2B ba Donzi.
Last year dey more dekeke.
Papa.
Me fa ho na mu say Joel me chia no oni Joel Shen pa.
Yes. Oba
program ba ko pa na ni Joel no. Koku ansa so dey na target. But me so omo a omo ne koku ansa be hia na kire omo mo ani nko ne ho. Omo mo ani nko ne ho pa. Area code na se won de omo mo ani nko ne ho. Yes ade a emunye.
So no ne ho ahomete.
Ne ho ahomete. Eti area code ne de masa. Say why anya wadwene se obeba ho a, what makes it the biggest program of your time? Afibia no eba so na mum we de ne yesonko. Jam no one be koso. E wo Lagos City o mo ho no. So otimi se koyi pa. Me pa chaw anigye no agina de R2B sorting nka ache. Echina obeyi de wayi de asie ni nyina. Echina ye ba ho. R2B squad kese Skonti NFA eye keche Kamido Kofi Mole Kwame na MP Kwane ba ye ji amount for girls. Echina the boys no meju me no meja Donzi enya asem ke 20 echina nyame ya adoma DJ say ba ho no edoso YFM personalities animu kodwoma no ora akwa no we different o so we gina microphone na chi no okasa out be say forward so ma e dey say ye dey takra nu waso we say na wo so ho echina o nyina etutuenti bo mode na ebra na eniema entibi enkonkan but as ambanyu ya me de pa me pese me yi kakra.
Where the dust rises, the kings are made. Not throwing the rope, just a shadows shed. Brick by brick, we built from pain.
That wale why ni nyina.
We cover it.
Ada ba nyu we dey say wa uti e for was one to say koye ba.
Onyumre de. We say me SM fan true and true. Yes, me SM fan true and true. And obi anim. I'm an avowed SM fan into media. I believe that.
But then you
he is the greatest artist to have come out of Ghana. Second, Dad Lumba. Close second, Dad Lumba.
As a
family. That's as me, no,
in terms of what?
Specialty. Me, as I'm my catch them, my cow baby, and your first American. And they say, be Miss Russo be Dima, Temana to be
make us video at them. But I say,
in terms of. No, for me, he's
Okay.
the greatest
Mate
artist.
wase.
A close second there, Lumba. Now, in Canada, whoever I stayed, I don't care.
Could you actually now who?
Oh, I don't care. Kujenchi has no more, only hates in Chenda and
Now, I'm actually this way.
Oh, as much as I'm watching media, I'm watching more Charlie OGs or more time I trim the dad. I'm more. I'm only when I'm to board and I'm going to do the home.
I saw say a great.
For me, to get a shutter. For me, it's shutter. I don't, and I'm saying close second, Lumba, I don't care what.
That's to you.
Yes, that's me.
It's you, Tia, I'm fano.
No, me might be, no, also I've been on two, Obia or Nuti, so not doing. Tell me, my dream, yeah,
yes.
Obisope, Ronaldo, Obisope Messi.
It's
you
the greatest of all time.
For me, Shatawale.
Shatawale.
Yes.
They can't break me, no, they never will. Street card on my head.
And you know, me for us, where the Kabibia. Send near the Takanu, Asuma, no baby out. You say, Sana knew we so for us, I mean, Shatawale one in you know. But as a pay Romana fee and open so aquaba.
Yeah.
Now, me a show so,
Nyamiado. Mimpom you okay.
Oh, okay. Wapum.
Now unso.
Oba de na me direct and TNT no.
You are sempa.
Why
Amen.
Me direct
Amen. Bijitum. Amen.
Asempa ade ba akwa me pe wono ho say. Ka asem ni wie se de mu odin se de obeka. Ose fa kwa adwundwunu me ye wo yakra fa kwa adwundwunu e bia na asem no. Wo de kwa adwundwunu mu pa e bia sa abre no ye wo ya wan tiase ba to dwene ho anso a na enyansa wasem na no ka cha na se ebesesa wo kwan bi so. Etie no de o wie nso ana o ya wo ma me kakra di.
Hey, me so about me. Now what day?
Oh, asempa ndi
Na say obi a won master.
And the after
Maybe
show.
I me master no so master no.
Remember, we will push am try better because any pressure my mind to show.
So ana sir the mentality say abrofo no bobo
mami with the mami we on am fine can man so them so maintenance so about there maintenance me the voice gaba me the voice
you need can ticket was answer
okay interview no only otiegina interview yenti na me nka okay o preamble no yes na me there me ka no me point ni say omo a yafre omo da omo are rejecting you know it is different from Obi a one more qualifiers ni bi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get my point. Obi wa one more qualifiers ni bi. But your friend no
outsiders no.
Your friend no that introduce no.
Obi ti say Amuzu say your friend
no. Amuzu dia friend no no so person Belgium.
Okay.
But Obi ti say me player here. On some your friend no abakra Ghana kwad ni o ma pedi kufa abe picture. Me I'm saying that me play here what Atalanta. Jadin Adai. Your friend da.
So good football.
Oh yes, in good form. Obi say near friend now. I'm not sure that anyone who have fun. In fact, goalkeeper no easy agman. In that kakra. Ono say your friend that. I'm not sure that there's so much hue and cry about his scholar because that is the problem. That in fact, you go interview Otoado on Wednesday.
Yes.
If you listen to Otoado, his point was on more from Diamond, and he was talking about national pride.
Yes.
Say. Because they didn't get opportunities to play for countries that are first choice in Intino. And Amoni has do you think the Hurricane? In fact, to be Mbappe.
Yeah.
Or you're available to play for Cameroon.
Yeah.
Now say they have opportunity to France, no because they be or by
Cameroon. If you go no, time na omoje Nations Cup no. Sabre no unse eno no mo pamo mpanifo na na Cameroon squad nim no. Sabre no nya enya eligible for France senior team no. But omo said na on the casa and
you see, so it is a clear difference from the mind ticket in here. Now you carefully what he said, exactly what he said. Yes. It's not about those who are but it's about those who were called and refused to come. I'm going to qualify to work up and on person mobile. Qualifiers no.
Okay.
I don't want mercenaries to come to Ghana. I don't want people just to jump on the ship because we've qualified for the Mondial. I want players who love Ghana, who play from their hearts with passion, and who would want to represent Ghana in all competitions. So yes, I've been very, very categorical that if you have refused us in the past, if you've not shown respect to us in the past, I will not open the door because we have qualified for the Mondial. I don't care about what the coach wants to do. He has his preference, just like any other person. But as a principled person, it is. I mean, you have to show beyond reasonable doubt that you want to play. You are committed towards the national flag. You are proud to be a Ghanaian. Players who have not shown enough commitment towards the Ghanaian flag will not be part of us. There must be good reasons why a player will be part of the traveling party. I want players who show high level of dedication, who show passion, and who show respect for Ghana, to represent Ghana. For me, as the leader, I don't really care about what anybody says. At the end, it's me. And at the end, I'm responsible for Ghana. And if it is that, I just want to repeat what the coach said. If we have approached you before, if you have turned down Ghana before, if you have not shown respect to Ghana, your country before, count yourself out. It's not going to happen.
So but mercenaries now, okay, cano. And I'm assuming me share the dictionary they mine. Was say a professional soldier hired to serve in a foreign army.
You see, I feel that context now.
I mean, who used to
Yes,
in this case, you know, I just a crophobia.
In fact, mercenaries from Etiatu for.
Yeah.
It's a red definition of Etiatu for.
Yeah, Etiatu for.
Mercenaries no yeah, ebia o soldier. Now we free man no most of the time even against you.
Yes.
And mercenaries, so they are very, very dangerous. And we'll be a person maybe in a football context now. And I will use but I don't.
Since uncle for no so be so your imagine some more magana. Company say Kuna no more penamfa. Intimate sure say don't know.
Oh yes, I'm not even sure that ebia say where the mercenaries may be a person used to because I'm not sure exactly say no maybe that was the context of
98.9.
But the last part of the interview, and in that quote here on my Facebook and my other handles, I quoted it exactly what he said because me because me say later I say that is not exactly what I said.
Yeah.
So I quoted exactly what he said, and he says what bointy obia eti. Well, no, but the last part I say, if we've approached you before.
Yes.
If you have turned down Ghana, your country, before.
So what the Ghana anymore to da? And I say, what done with church Ghana da?
If you have not shown respect to Ghana, your country before,
Ghana da.
Count yourself out.
You film.
That he was referring to the World Cup. So if we have approached you, so that the key point is, if we have approached you before, if you have turned down Ghana, your country, before, if you've not shown respect to Ghana, your country before, count yourself out. It is not related to everybody. Yes. No. In fact, I believe that there are people who didn't play the qualifiers who one or two of them will be at the World Cup.
Yeah. Goalkeeper they say, oh yeah, Appiah so when he pa he
oh yes, me I've seen him. Yes, I watch. Me I don't have any.
To say when he be free.
Nobody has.
Trainers here they call.
Wait me before I goalkeeper say World Cup. See. Nobody has a problem with. Nobody has a problem with. I'm rejecting. They don't fall into this category because one, friend that. Inti, mean cast my friend. Oh yes, then do you get the point? But you, a bit more yatun from where no more ding come. In fact, calling the player for people like that, you don't give them the ordinary call-ups.
Yeah.
So first you engage them. Back door.
Yeah.
We engage you to see. Obi think it. I see. We bought for the England youth team. Edu be no say national team na your friend. You if you want someone like Nketia, you just don't wait and call him. It doesn't work that way. So you go and talk to him. Now we Babeji, no, why the switch no ni be na not be eligible to play. Process.
Yeah.
It will depend kasana so G2 no process no switch is ni na wia. Afi na wait me atonsa a friend officially. Now wait me babe ball. And yes say they invite players, you invite Kudus, you invite party, you invite Nketia council member blaster. That doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Because we be all one there. Oh, here processes be. It's a dependent 1 year and 2 months on year ready. That is where the rejection comes in. So you say they mean you're ready.
Okay.
Odoy. Or by any nanado, your passport man, on another picture, Flagstaff House. Nene Kasai. That time he was excited because he was a good prospect, a fine player. But they are looking at playing for England.
Yeah.
But you see, Anthony Gordon, you share form. I said we could win at 17 more. He was part of that 17 winning team or Hudson Odoi.
Yeah.
In case he has to hold the record.
Under 20 no so winning and he was also part.
I don't think he was part of the under 20. And 17 only Brewster more and I only feel 4 them more. Only under 17 no.
Under 20.
Under 20. Now Hudson Odoi. Who you see England for say more idea Anthony got the money at the opposition unye bimbo no munya mebo on Black Stars. Do you think it has to hold the record over England for Nipa wa share goals for among under 21?
Yeah.
Scored a lot of goals at the moment, you know, or training say obetime opportunity no. But today it doesn't look like Obenya's opportunity in our source association. Ghana any second Obiani second choice.
Okay.
Ghana, we are a proud football nation. In fact,
we should not be seen as second.
In fact, Belgium now. Amuzuka say, or no, Belgium, no person there near the Belgium cannot compare themselves to Ghana in football in any way.
How?
How near? What? Belgium don't maji or bomb Ghana NGB. Don't know maji. The Ghana NGB. Tell me. What have they achieved in football? Real achievement in football. Tell me, Belgium.
In terms of being a continent,
No. Achievement. What have they achieved? Forget about the stars. Belgium as a nation, what have they achieved in football? Tell me.
Nothing.
Yes. So I'm telling you, so in terms of football, they don't compare to Ghana. It's just Amaya, Helen Haaland, Amaya, Brenner, Amaya Way. It's easy to mention. Amaya golden generation of stars. What did they achieve in that golden generation? Ghana, you win AFCON 4 times. You winning under 17. In fact, from 91 to 97.
What under 20s you're winning?
From 91 to 97, we're in every finals from under 17. 91 you win here, 93 when the finals, you were second place, 95 you win here, 97 when the finals, even 99 we're third.
And then after 20 World Cup, so you win
it. Under 20 World Cup, you win Belgium. So you see, Belgium no ABI feels that because Omonia started a big nation here. They're not a big nation. What? In fact, when you're talking about European big nations, Belgium is part. They just had a golden generation of players. I think in 2018 they were expected to win the World Cup because of the kind of quality.
No more.
But they couldn't even achieve that. Because at that time, now Hazard mo, De Bruyne mo, Thomas Meunier mo,
Courtois mo,
that time they were at the peak of career. But you see, Sadimpo, it is dwindling.
Yeah.
In the North Macedonia, mo, Bokromun to me share. And Onu Amuzu no catch there and say, oh, what's me Ghana? Munja me friend, I'm a friend from me no. Because Belgium no say World Cup, Belgium me do animu chen Ghana. Ghana dey nya ko na be me free, but Belgium dey me do animu ti me person me bomb Belgium. Doku.
Yeah.
I tell you that at Rene, Kamadini was better than him. Kamadini was playing ahead of Doku. Kamadini dey born here injuries. He said the Doku bomber Belgium. He about City, he's in very good form for City. Onu also bomber Belgium, nyama na dum Belgium no bo. Now we say Doku no so or we say Dokumpu. Say you also your friend is as even with what all he's doing. Your friend is not so about na for Belgium friend also beso ba. Yam pede mane mba.
Yeah, no correct.
Because onye Haaland, onye Messi, onye Ronaldo.
Yeah.
O ka be kwa ekwaje. Yeah.
Yenim say
even yeah ko Bobby.
Best stage pa nse bi e be do quarter final say
Semi no say ko
yeah,
win here fair, but it doesn't look like any African is ready to win it now.
Yeah.
We can win it, but per statistics, any
players
any what has happened history near the you win it be that. You do something as once per inti. Yeah, but someone be winning.
Recently the Morocco.
Yes. So je mo amobano Nketia in this whole of this season. He has not started one game for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, or started from bench.
He has not started one game, not even a UEFA Cup or money is dance I team but struggle to win 2-1. So it is problematic. Say you win it say or your prime Erling Haaland and also a prime Hurricane and as a prime Mbappe be no Babe winning World Cup ama Nketia. Aba. You know, you see, let's not reduce Ghana ball not to say now even boy Yandra or say Roma Kwabena do whatever. Kwabena do between boy Yandra.
Yeah.
Or share for is it Pleasant?
Pleasant.
Now more these are playable we should give them opportunities. Now you know any more budget Nketia. What are you talking about? Because on Premier League because he's not playing like Babaraban
La Liga.
for Pauk. We have killed guy boy no Obagana cry or Pascal no through because we have killed his confidence from the get go. Babaraman ball no ball Pauk no in the bound to be ball.
Let's not go into Babaraman.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you know.
Let's not go.
No, I said I make say friend no.
What you say simple. The idea is to be
Yeah,
now.
anyway.
I think he's a very good player.
Point.
Yeah.
I think
Or Bobo ni.
pa. See, so they make an say. So wa mo mamu nyese bi anketia bi amu ne ba.
Ebe.
Obi a your friend bi a wa reject you bi a.
And yet, no, and the and me must
no,
do
no.
1 man naked demonstration.
Obi stage there.
1 man naked demonstration. Say, you mistake. Omo ya from oda.
Obejina GF of.
When not from just ministry parliament.
I don't flash that house.
Hold here, me haju.
How do you go swallow ko?
What do you? Like what do you say? So Jesus hospital or
Yes.
all the soldiers on the
Where security zone?
before bet you say yeah do ko bi am kasi bi akwa obo nem ko panta na wa slams wa na I bet but I bet it we so inti but special on a more serious note I head coach na kan every president can so in Kitiamo what happened there it's as it stands now they are not
Done
going.
and dusted for them.
The World Cup is 8 months away. Be bit miss.
Less than.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But even
yeah, okay.
4 months could be at me.
Yeah.
6-7 months.
Another thing.
But every 2 months, November, December plus June. So that's like 8 months. Inti, a lot of things can happen.
Rabbit me about. Obi beat me a dip in
Only say Zibo.
The
The last 3 games. No, you're higher in him. Last 3 games, on 1 minute ground for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He's on Premier League. I think he started 1 or 2 games.
Yes,
Started against
first 2
Real Madrid.
games, yes.
Real Madrid. He played well. He played a few games. Since then, bench. And last 3 games, carry on Bobby cry.
Yeah.
So it's a worry. If it continues like this, once he's not a mainstay, he will not go to the World Cup. Do you get the point? So it is a very, very long period. But there are people they are not going.
This is go for your dip in form. Yes,
That is my point.
Hey.
No, I'm there for national pride and for national for
the badge,
for the cohesion and for the badge. When they are coming, almost case it is a special. Okay, yeah, last one contract cantonment here. Only got to restaurant to. Oh, now I do want to catch them. And now I can't ready.
No, the baby, I as we are there go for there. No, you.
I think we say.
Use a different example.
Oh, me that's it. So what?
Oh, they say we relatable. We say we relatable. It will be a very relatable. Okay, yeah. Last only no got na cantonment here. Oko ball kako di seafood platter 3,000. Na o ya ne layo o to ne mama no osu special. No and five also because I dem say am pe o ni sika. But who got you now 3,000 or 2,000 or something in a week 1,000. But so on pay on phone you so when you skinny be option.
Yes.
Oh no, they need the skinny nature.
One who's a
Skinny now skinny so say them pay obi. Okay, on so we say what be yin tafi or say or sanso back. We ma broken heart to. What got two struggles they say we go we no say ni ade na.
Jackpot.
I find jackpot no sanso back or share that there be say so my sanso about to be family.
Na me chair.
We go who's of focus we Jimmy for.
Say and there no crap no ya.
Oh, Jimmy for 27. Jimmy ne one yare nyame ntumi ansa Bible mu. Yes, one answer Jimmy.
Once na yes
yes, one answer Jimmy.
Tumo so gas over here obeti.
Oh, ampa. Say Jimmy no yes on answer Jimmy. There's no record of Bible be say Jimmy. Elijah mo miracles obi no say Jimmy.
Jesus na miracles akese so answer Jimmy.
Answer Jimmy da. Yare bi o say. Twire.
Just no wa betin have to send free ho.
Ndani anto sebe.
Yeah.
Nti na Bible ka say Jimmy sem e bata abofra koma ho. Bible no to auto sebe.
Na sebe nim so nim Bible musa ho.
Oh, sebe na okay. Masa, yen
What do you call?
enema baako bonu baako mienu na ye.
So I say
Boni baako.
Mienu bi na enema ye mre de but.
Boni ne
Eno
ye.
na Paul ka say papa be se me ye no. Ntumi nye. Na boni am be se me ye no. Eno ena me ye.
It's back to yes be an here kan.
Yes, into media all the maybe himself every president.
O chance meet ya wa.
Piano coaching so last Wednesday ko interview no coaching so kan. Say once you've been called and we've rejected that in the past. Me, I'm not saying that they've not been cut entirely from the Black Stars. Forget Honorable Nilam.
Special.
Let me deal with Honorable Nilam.
Let me.
Mami dealing with Neil and we now me for the next.
What's in the interview?
2 hours. Because in the one with Soa.
Yeah.
Share Nilante. You see, me, when the about some sports minister say Nilante is past his prime, he cannot be sports minister today.
I didn't know, Gaza.
No. I say Nilante, if you listen to that interview, he made a lot of inaccurate claims. As a first, inaccurate is true, is fact. What is if someone makes an inaccurate claim, I didn't say. You can have been magnanimous. That was what I wanted to say. I'm going to throw me, but I'm being saying he made inaccurate claims. Or say, on go use 2014 World Cup. On go use 2014. That is inaccurate. On 2014 World Cup. Olele and Chibi. That's Samia Jane and Nechi. But the Olele Kwe. That is inaccurate. What did 2006? So I'm saying that if I say that what he said was inaccurate, I'm right. But it was not inaccurate.
And yet accurate mom. It's be there not all who's in case or China Benson.
So I'm saying that you must be on top of what you want to say. One fact of the matter is that even if you wanted to say 2006, that fact is inaccurate.
Well, yeah.
Because in 2006, in fact, Olele Chiafcon games nibi.
Yeah.
So if you say that Olele and Chiafcon games nibi, it is not accurate.
Qualifiers no person.
Qualifiers no Olele Chibi. That's what I'm saying. In fact, any Burkina Faso first game of the World Cup qualifiers Ouagadougou. Yeah. Olele was our goalkeeper. Almost 1-0. So that game na Sami Kufo prior day bandage. A born inside the ball game new. That game Olele next year. After that game, young friend BM. So if you say that Olele anti qualifiers, it is not accurate. So let's set the part.
Plus, no,
that's Otuado. You see, they listen to Amutie yen say na amun chara cause background checks be no fan hook line and sinker. Say Otuado 2006 crown or buy na ko fan about 2006 World Cup di be ko. That also is not accurate and factual because all they compare in Cristiano or them na two different scenarios.
Yeah.
Because Otuado
100 call.
Yeah. Otuado
matches for Ghana.
2000 AFCON.
No opportunity grasp over some bomb.
No, forget about opportunity. Otuado's first, people think that Otuado, in fact, the first call of the National 2006 World Cup.
No.
And for if you say 2000 AFCON, Otuado would map Ghana.
Yeah.
Even in the qualifiers in that, prior to that way, Otuado grab a ball qualifiers.
Yes.
So, two different things. And Otuado was one person who was injury prone.
Yeah.
Otuado, he was a very injury prone player. And Otuado at no point rejected the call up to the Black Stars.
And I must add that.
So if you use that as an example, you are wrong because Otuado Black Stars was already part of the Black Stars. Now about the 2000 AFCON crime Ghana. In AFCON or no Bible about AFCON 2000 Ghana Nigeria. And as Bonga Noveti, from Okumasino. So I don't know, sir.
Me, sir.
I could cry, Mr. As a body on.
And as Bonga Noveti,
as a body so I'm
Against Olele.
The 2000. Was it?
Kumasi.
Yes. Sabunga Bobon Crow so in the bonnet and the share.
From a corner kick.
Yes. You see, so I'm saying that Otuado was a tournament. So it's not as if Otuado just popped out from nowhere to come and play twice. It's World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you get my point? Do you show Otuado the end with wrong?
Inconsistencies need also.
Inaccuracies. Let's use the correct words. Inaccuracies. No inconsistencies. Say waka A, say no waka B, say waka. But where the inaccuracies. Fact of the matter was that 2014 World Cup, Samuel J didn't keep the post for us. And Olele Butuno. It was 2006 World Cup. 2006 World Cup and so no. Olele qualifiers nibi.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It is not true that Olele just came for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Qualifiers prior to the 2006 World Cup. Olele, in fact, on our first game, Ghana and Burkina Faso, Burkina share 1-0. So I hope you remember that.
Yeah.
That game. Yeah. Obi and Kaisa game because I'm used to Sami Kufo then because that was the most significant thing that happened in that game. Yes, Sami Kufo pride and
he insisted.
He wanted to play.
As a message we have had, Emmanuel Aole. I say good morning. For once, I support Isaac Asempa on music legendary and on the Black Stars.
Shatta
He's simply
fan, Shatta
superb this morning.
Only for once.
Oh, yeah, Shatta fan.
Tell me, no, they be on
Ampa. Me should be on the one me adwin mempe.
Am I the best out of
Yes,
you,
yeah,
man?
me person can me
But I
adwin.
was it this time they all can
No, me person on be adwin. On the other side.
But we don't talk about
You see, so me that is my view on the issues. Nila and Teddy, me, I think that you see, you should the issues. No, you see, an issue is too complicated.
And can't say make carry with into you.
No, you see, an issue is too complicated. Into crown. They will.
And over to maybe
Yeah, they'll fact check you. They'll fact check you, and you into sometimes maybe I know.
This AI is what does.
Into on some time, no. He said, "What's the crowd?" Those times, no. Come now, boy. If you're supposed to not see where about the shooter, you have no choice to go and verify. Because you only want TV
Only
station.
option.
Into see,
And the internet, no, cyber,
me I say can make count. Ebi anka 93-94.
It is a mood, you know. Yes,
Say be I can't be amoroso na share go ni cry. Ebi na ya betini.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, betini. You believe because that you don't have any own TV.
Means to check.
Yes.
Chewing gum be nearby and
Photo chewing gum no. That go later. Signori mo those 1 and 2 na mususa.
But it's 1992 more.
Why say I'm put the prime year mid 90s.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that sometimes they need means to verify.
Yeah.
But today, special in Kwankwana Abano, they have the facts at the tip of their fingers.
Because of the bet, you know.
Yes.
And they
being in the phone.
Afghanistan, you know,
And even the teams also watch like the boys also watch Chelsea, City Muni again. When they give the stats and things about the team, the kind of knowledge that they have. So, in Penifaba, in Penifaba, I mean to them, I was saying compare a child a bit. But for me, that is the view. You best Romo. You know me. I'm going to Afghan qualifiers after the World Cup. No, see, they can't win the World Cup, and because of that, we will not take them. They should come and start from Afghan qualifiers. Charge for stadium.
Irrespective of form or
in Jamina. 1 p.m. na Black Stars coach na ball. Minimum 2. Now we come 1 p.m. in Jamina. So they we na botre. Nti yamumbra yanko in Jamina. Amumbra yanko say Liberia for stadium no. Say Monrovia. Say stadium no yebo. Amunko Liberia. Togo stadium. Amubo ebeko Kegwe. Makan Jamina Chad. Ebeko bo ho nyina. Nti amubo wia na fi ye di jari amu na be wura mu na di amako 20-100 work.
So but before that, Prof Akwaba.
Yeah.
Sure so here pa.
Oh, nyame adom.
Didn't see you quite.
Oh, and me assignment or baby internet say me kona me kodu. Me ni age pa say me share me fellow copite.
Yeah.
Fellow what you say? Fellow copite.
Na musubu nya team papa bian so.
But very important. Oh, I deal with the mini asempa ya dream throw.
Remember also ba me so go.
Eja so ayemu.
Remember also.
O mate.
So Asampa ensem na wakeka no waka bia ba obi a wona adwene. Eti menim ba bia so person defa.
Well, I think last time I was here we discussed this same issue.
Yeah.
And my stance still remained the same.
Okay.
Look, let me start this way.
Okay.
In no way say we should shut the doors for any national who or dual nationality or between Obama senior or between Obama Ghana. But the manner in which some of these boys disrespected the nation should not be tolerated. And we need
disrespectful.
Very.
Okay.
Very. Look, as Empower, very good example using the lady. You see Obana weapons. Do you know how it feels to cut a lady for a very long time?
Yeah.
Then later Obekacha will say, oh,
Meninjo
me type.
Yeah. Obebo kan nyina
Then later
Obeba chemistry
yeah, we don't have chemistry, we don't gel. Football. Look. Look, I understand. Let me just play the devil's advocate here. I perfectly understand like the likes of Nketiah and
Estance.
Odwe, because yes, they played the youth system,
Yeah.
so they had hopes, high ones, of making it.
Also Bonier.
Bonier, they were starters. They were making the numbers, the stats, and everything stacked up. They were almost favor. So yeah, I understand. Say they want to wait to see if the Three Lions will give them a call. But look,
A beer drone, 3 Lions, you know.
look, it doesn't matter. And I'll make this point until Nketiah all of the sudden can play like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo.
And also the bad day.
He doesn't have
Opportunity.
any chance of playing for the senior national team. And I know, say, some of our colleagues are doing the bidding for these players. They should stop it. Look, I understand, say, Becca say, no, I don't even belong to the class. Moka say, who should suffer and qualify, blah, blah, blah. No. There are some players that genuinely, probably as at the time we're playing the qualifiers, they were not informed.
Yeah.
Appiah nets now you're casting on did not get to them. But look, now, if they are playing well, I have no qualms with calling them to beef up the squad, because we are at the crossroad where we want to go there and make a name, just as our counterparts, Morocco did. We need to push ourselves. So any player be a friend or beefy up the team and give us a better chance of progressing from the group stages is welcomed. But any player that we called but had the reason to turn us down because they are waiting for another opportunity.
Salisu at a point, 10 years down.
But Salisu's issue stems from a different position. Because he was aggrieved. Say, as at the time we were calling our youth boys for the under 17, he was better than a lot of the boys, but he was dropped at the last hour. So something that a pain.
They said your girlfriend done some money at the neck.
Good. A pain. His is different situation altogether. Another country to call him. Okay. No. He made himself available for the U17. In fact, he was part of the team till the last hour. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he was dropped.
That time he was African talent. African talent, yeah.
So, not because he doesn't feel Ghanaian or the patriotism side. Okay. So far from these guys that we called, but they were holding on to another dream. Now we've qualified. If you want to play for Ghana, no problem. Nobody will. Now,
after the World Cup.
After the World Cup, we have a lot of matches to play. Yeah. We even failed to qualify for the upcoming AFCON. We have opportunity to make the next AFCON. Then make yourself available.
You're born 2 years.
Make yourself available. You'll be called. There are a lot of matches to be played, and they are still young. But yes, I know. Getting to the World Cup.
Specifically, World Cup, the movie say, I'm going to remember, but I'm going to make yourself available after the World Cup.
No, because look, when we needed them to aid our qualification, not just for the World Cup, but for the AFCON as well, they turned us down. They gave us many reasons why they can't play for the senior national team. Yes, personally, if they are my siblings and they've played in the youth system for England, and not that they were part of the team, but they played very well. Yeah. I also have high hopes that they make it to the Three Lions team. But you see, something must give. You don't just throw away this opportunity and then come back and tell us that you want the same opportunity that you threw away some years back. You can't eat your cake and have it. Okay. We need to be very, very firm and stem when it comes to this thing. That's why I really enjoyed the president's interview with Oti
Coach
He made
Ray.
it simple, even though I didn't like the self-referencing he used. I did not like that aspect. But everything that he said, he spoke the minds of
Ghanaians.
millions of Ghanaian supporters,
Okay.
millions of taxpayers whose money is being used to cater for the senior national team, millions of Ghanaian football supporters, patriotic people.
Yeah.
Look, our chances of winning the World Cup, it's 0.000 whatever. We won't fault the senior national team for failing to win the World Cup. If they win the World Cup, it's a plus. It's a plus for Africa.
Has on better group stages.
But we want to at least keep the flag being
standard
hoisted at the World Cup for a longer period or a longer stretch of time. So at least the more we progress, the more money we get
Yeah.
for other things when it comes to
Developments,
football.
yeah.
But not at the expense of being disrespected by 2 or 3 people who are not more Ghanaians than us. I will not accept
Tolerate
it
it.
and will not tolerate it in any shape or form. So they should keep hoping that the king asks the coach to call them at any point. But here, they are only welcomed after the World Cup, because after the World Cup, we will redevelop another roadmap. Then we will include them in it. So if they are ready and they will be available, we'll call them.
All right, so and so the no na enkomo ayedi no eye enra ura ketie sokraku komo a odi ye Ghana for do na edi nkomo, especially after say World Cup no you qualify na man for bi so emranti a ya wo mo a emponudu ba bi o mo ka say Ghana enhyeda ni wo mu saa ne ade ni nyina no yem from back say di ketia ebi so te say Hassan Odoy mo ne ade ya o so my crowd so mbebo ama no Mpani for so omujiri says so mo feel Ghanaian and I'm feel some mbebo ama Ghana mo train after the World Cup because you're from baby and I'm here because Salisu di no cry a different issue no ono adu baby no so media bibia ato samaka mate no ba be join here Prof Kofi Amponsa assembly here papa o be nyina do bag to wa na o ye waje so be wuram
special hear me pa
say
there's no problem me Mijidi say you qualify for World Cup now. One, Emma Ghana looking attractive.
yeah
Inti any means I bepe edienya other talents. Amamudi ababe bifi Appiah team any problem. But problem I want say player ya ba won chain
anyway di nkomo
anyway di nkomo yen coach aba every president aba ya tutu ye na ya ba o na ase afrel anyway dinkit enya onkita hudi wa mayen answer once no at that time they say now we hwese England no problem England between England and Ghana sebi national teams no obi an the size so into who take who see who train England call up say England where Kroma and I say we are simu has say decision bia obe take bia your consequences mwa
yeah
a decision bia obe take bia e won sunsu anso e wo so enti eno who take is and every decision has a risk in there
yeah
enti who take is decision no wa ma England for no so a wo man frɛ
it is say susu so aso no ni sisi na
eno ne sɛ enti afi na wo ba be dane wo ho sɛ
we
Ghana ni nti sɛ me
now your mind papa say Ghana ni
sɛ me tuwe who treat me as a second class person say you treat me here no so enti na asempa de no akwakoye ti say wunni bi emra na wunni bi no na you know girl bi ana wo court no
asempa de mahuna mani
o court no just o court no na afi
no backstage abesuru kakra
o court no ti o court no na afi ordinary hwe
ewiem baby
obema fufuro bi a sebi owo ka owo enuonyam bi enti afi sisi a ote nka e wo ha bema no so ano ohwe no wan fa na nkodu ba bia ana se wan am fa wan hwe ne like ra ti afi ohu se wa ba be drum pempenso bi no afi de I am available o be fa no so won fa na
I feel then I wasn't that ready.
Sansuna nsesi e ma sankrofo no kwan because omo ba be disturb chemistry ti most importantly the chemistry around the Black Stars now is solid, is super. Obia be contaminate, obia be to nsa friend, obia be contaminate sa ade no ye mpene ye nsesi ye ma no kwan ye mfa ade we nya adesua de
unity
yeah. French national team coach 1998 na mrante mienu bi omo bobo pa omo bobo ni ekwa anim na omo in fact omo gira omo na so ye frɛ ba ko David Ginola na Eric Cantona David Ginola na obobo wo Tottenham na o she goals or kese super player Cantona big guy ba onim na David Ginola ni Eric Cantona omo nkasa ntoko gira omo ntem kese pa na coach ni hwɛ sa de no si sankrofo mienu we omo nka ti se meton nsa frɛ omo na me de omo be kasa team we a omo be ha omo be destabilize team no enti ense se me ma omo kwa enti wa ton nsa frɛ omo in fact French man nyina any coach na hwɛ da anya ade but okoye ko G World Cup men ka say yeah kwa G World Cup but the key thing is that anything that would disturb the peace around the national team, there be.
And rejected is the same.
There be. So we Mohamed Kudus. And I would say, ya call Edin Ketiawa mana I reject him. After you call World Cup, I'll show you. Now, to suffer. Over say, Kudus Krabo now, or be passing.
That's a KP watching by.
There be.
It was not called and didn't reject.
KP watching one rejecting him. KP Boateng there no me did this at 2014 and session Kemani be in team. But eja coach ye to coach for ebinum ye kan coach say ono an open because as at 2010 or buy any there wa ma prove anything say or higher in fact 2010 ni here no pa because in 2010 we needed a playmaker. Ono so buy no obe bo adwuma no man. So but as from 2010 onwards ye go Congo oso onko ye go bo England there
Kumasi ko ma mebo o say
Kumasi pitch na
ha do kita flag
Kumasi flag no dey buy
enti problem ni say Kevin Prince Boateng started tire ni suban from 2010 World Cup no
after
2010 World Cup no enti enen sese ye dey no 2014 World Cup by the coach
a friend
stuck to his decision and everyone I mean omo play coach no etu no for enti and the coach he said that's his biggest regret. I hope that to adun ko yes mistake no but even crack second a sounding note he say no so no
so say
every president now no I say you can say this day and age or no FA president on transfer my coaching kwa anya selection so was that case do the say
onka so no kwa
o say
onka so no kwa
o see
Ghana for ewo sewu
pacho voice no ye tie ni you ye tie nti anya feel
so representing Ghana for us
please at that time, that interview with Gary Housemaid is clear and everybody heard what he said.
Ghana for you say, Oman Penny Kasama Ghana for na Kasana. Say, Oman Penny could do a meeting biase, no Kasa, Ghana for na Kasa.
And every president also,
oh, now I'm a Ghana football.
And you know, our power will be determined selection of players.
That was one gas on the determine was oh man no kwanye.
Now coach
but that's why the coach is he but no we shouldn't
let's even attempt to even justify this.
It's a bad thing to do.
It was a very bad
elsewhere selection also the command
there is no it's not true.
You do your call up and then submit it. But,
Some
not for input.
Not for
of players.
but
say you
now
call this
evaluation.
player. No. It's never. Let's not do
you
that.
see, the danger is that comment now can't run. The danger is that you cannot say. So if Otoado says that or the didn't get your obey.
What do you mean, Carrie?
So
the way he's a manager for
the way not every president in Casano. Now you can only provide advice. It is up to the coach to take or not. So but no credit say I mean Jean this Otoado knowing him. And
from his interview as well.
Because the problem, the issue is that or making it very clear, say case by case, case by case issue. It also say about chain.
Yes.
That's a one
simple.
Who case difference?
Yes, I think Ketiana has another term once.
Oh, no, I mean for now, no, I deal with clear. So now on more conscience, then the catch room. I don't need conscience. Say you buy no we see we ready say obewa be boamai afei there ya koswa even after the World Cup 2022 World Cup no if they made themselves available and I am from that's a different case but still I want to make yourself available afei ya qualify for World Cup I will see who you open na sa abrante na your friend no Francis Amuzu no By the way, let's state it on record. Francis Abuno no obo wings mwa. Amuzu obo wings. Audrey obo wings mwa. Sisi ayeka say enes near my proud. What's Babaka?
Joseph and so
competition there war no.
No, they are not an upgrade on what we have.
And James Carr said, say special. Say ne edin Hassan Audrey e dane no ho e be Messi dia. Bo or share 50 goals.
Hurricane in the year. In my pen, Hurricane and Haaland.
Messi Ronaldo in the almost and near for so.
There must be something extraordinary about them for us to call them. For us to say Peomo. But Sabri said your boy idea. Any Abetamo and Mebo. Abetamo. Some you're gonna for.
Okay, I do creep up.
Yes.
Me say Sabri. Abetamo, your friend Akotopo,
First World Cup, Mikai, but
Abetamo, see a friend Akotopo Beniska, local content. Benjamin,
Abetamo.
Championship merchants. Championship. He doesn't want to play in the Premier League.
There's another Ghanaian championship also
Coventry. Brendan Asante. Oh, that's all they deepening obo. Me see. Sam Crawford there. Woma ye bomb ncha mama on the omunya abotre. Yanko ye World Cup. Yanko World Cup ni wie. Now omusa make announcement BM so omu available. We will consider them.
But is it the
so I'm with you.
Me issue say the fact say some of our people, quote and unquote, are pushing this agenda. Says a lot about how we perceive or view Ghana and disrespect Ghana. Because look, I don't think I don't think if any of them are business owners. Let's not go into football. Business owners, and they caught a prodigy that they want to sign up. They want the person to work for them, but the person says, "Oh, I have higher ambition,
than your company.
So I want to go somewhere else." If they are able to bring up the company to a certain level,
reach
international standard. And these people bring their CVs, they will still bring them on board. I don't think they will do that.
No. Not that
Not that whatever the guys are doing is extraordinary. That it will be difficult for us to get. So I think some of our people need to be very cautious.
Why is here bo mu di no mo ball mo Ghana for here.
Example say science colleagues here omo here omo another colleague our company ahun kire ba company no uja company no hoko na baby okoye no ankoyi na company asa omo wo ho no omo abo adwuma ama company asa sorry agent na so na se company ni ko so mo branch na oja midstream no omo sa kwa fana ba omo bepni
Dabi eno de omo ne
yes idea
yara say eti mo so mo fa ma dwenche no nyina enko ye social media page no ye bekin kan nyina area ma happy 98.9 no so na fe we so ati ensuo de prof obafia unse yara metama unsuo nom
ai
ensuo na medem no jibu
papa ekoyi
amanfo agiatum West African countries makoma konkon 9 ena jibu nam so eti ufi se nyen super enka obi abegiatum sa
David
utiemi a ensuo a ensuo a ma abogikire ensuo a utim se onum wi a yes ogitum se ampa ade we koyie pa na amaun enuane nu ewo nsuo mama nipadua no kai na chene so se ohamu abupen adioson 70% ena eye nsuo ewe nipaduam eti moja ne ade nyina hia nsuo wakoma bebo a ehia nsuo sebe obetimi akotena se kra na waye ni ya nsuo na ohia eti bomode ne pesu panom onum nsuo a enum nsuo bia keke be akofa oye ne dia bro chibu na na ese odwene ho me pa cho ye 20 liter bottles so na afin so ye wo eye 18.9 liter bottles so na onim omo water bottles bi ekita wa atimi say efe ye pa amanfo de bluff ma akon so do nsuo nom eti bomode ne pebi airport me se wa wone eye Alliance Française ene ben ho Isle go kwan no enye hu kra Wisconsin kwan na mu e de amanfo ni mo osu ya so no photo club image ho no be hu omo so na slam down so no eye o Togo embassy asamba se ho na for
o Togo embassy na ya o Togo embassy slam down ya yes
but asa run out mother she be
no na so manti old na Togo embassy ho na show for ni gina wo
asamba
no na we how do no na wo na say we try knowledge ade obi enim
allow ka
try knowledge we ade obi enim
afeba okay long ago me ma be adam for bi na or pharmacy shop na one time upon free pharmacy osu eno ko gina old you
no one is currently that's where your embassy is
baba bi do mama try say no mi ta ngwe ade wa boda obi ti ali na to say na nkofo
e jira ra wa so de wa hia we jira wa dey free but by force cry hey eti sa na si tempa cho we ye o Togo embassy ewo asylum down ha menwene ho kra obehu jibu for so tiom so be ba cho chomba junction obehu omo and afi Medina so ne social welfare na opposite pa cho but one in the friend 0302528669 and no any go me pa cho jibu or a better life na tie enye chairman na ye chairman no we ye chairman a esa ade chia ye bon samrane na ye boy yoyoyo na eba no o clean them wo nyina na o hwe animu na wasere eno nti na case condom ene case sa K-gel no strawberry one o de fa ho a se koyo ade bi tum be fa so yo na ye kokumasi yo be kodi congress lumba so se akoshe tokrom sa wonnam tokrom na wo pe gold no na se case condom ene strawberry gel na ka ho a masa wo ba se gold na we yi gold papa emu so ode emu so chi emu so koye na ahusane no so kra de echen bibia pacho kiss strawberry gel ade prof kiss strawberry gel no and a kiss condom na we were ya some papa catch us no number bi e so ma bi ka ho ko be ma de weti ehia nkwanhia bia se wo so o je match so a na wakai isanse kase kashe kodu na aka kodu fifira ogu mema nyina ni wase ye kokumase ye dru he ya wasan misro kiss condom and a kiss strawberry gel na be boa mo adu kumase ye na bibia etimi akọ enkan na yɛka no so no mepa kyɛ team ne hyɛ ne nso wonim sɛ wankasa wodi wo kurom adeɛ ɛboa paa ɛsiane sɛ ɛnɛ yi malt ne adeɛ no a yɛyɛ no a yɛkɔfafiri abɔnten nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ te sɛ deɛ yɛdi no wɔ ha no na sɛ wodi wonom malt yɛyɛ no ɔman Ghana mu a adeɛ a ɛboa nie woboa ɛma yɛ local business ne gyina ɛno akyire no nso wosan ɛboa ɛma adwuma ɛba ɔman no mu ɛno akyire no nso ɛkyerɛ nso sɛ wo support sɛ yɛmman mu nnwuma no ɛntimi ɛwɔ hɔ daa ne daa ɛna no akyire no nso ɛboa ɛma mpo no economy no ɛboa ebusi no ma growth ne ɛba eti bɔmmɔde ne tie ne yɛ paa ɛna Malta Guinness yɛ yɛde abɛdwa so no yɛ ɛnɛ yi yɛyɛ no Ghana ha no ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ sonko na B complex ne B vitamins no ahyɛ mu ma ɛno nti akwadaa pani obiara timi nom sɛdeɛ sugar esitie ne wo de sitie bia no unya no Malta Guinness a yɛyɛ no ɔman mu eti si yɛbɛkɔ yɛnim na yɛbɛhunu sɛ a low sugar brewed in Ghana and of course taste no bibia yɛ fine and rich in liquid and afei nso no comes in slim and beautiful bottle jeje pa de nyina no mesrɛ a Malta Guinness ɔman mu dia yɛyɛ bɔmɔden ne patronize made in Ghana Malta Guinness na ɛmoa na afei ɛboa ma economy no nso no ɛnkɔ n'anim we move every day and it's Malta Guinness asa na meda ne me ho kra aba no mebacho soccer bet it is soccer chance aba boys na mo kofi kesi mo agro ni nie ɛyɛ soronko agro we ni ya hyehyɛ no soronko kra fa bet maako edu ɛne na chi wo de ɛnha ho fa dupe wo fa du na 1.3 odds ɛde ɛkɔ ebi abɛyɛ no 1.4 1.5 1 about the ho say every 1.3 odd no de kɔ no ɛhɔ na wo di bibia gu so a ɛnigye sam a yɛyɛ no soronko ne sɛ wei wandi a yɛsan mo akonya foforɔ ma wotan gyina wɔ na so mesrɛ wa soccer bet soccer chance ɔmo nko ana fikasi mu kɔ hɔ a na abrewa mo aduane ani a ɔsan ɛno aduane foforɔ ɛde ma wo maako miɛnsa na kyɛ sɛ ɔmbɔ ho maako miɛnsa wobɛtia sɛ atwa saa osika no sɛ damu ani sɛ damni bɔbɔden ne fa ho hyɛ soccer bet soccer chance nim na fikasiem ɛbɛyɛ de fikasiem so bɛyɛ de a soccer bet for ɛna ɛyɛ sonko kai na hyɛ no so sɛ emra ɛne nhyehyɛeɛ ɛda ɛho na yɛkɔ na afei yɛadane ho Ghana's informed foreign newscasters say there yasem ketwa ogyina ne na so pa ebi onam bia so mo gidi se
na che say happy 98.9 FM emra ne kwane sa emra so ke ansa bright Ghana's 5-star okay emra so entempa so yenke jano engumu kama emfama kratias phobia na no pay ot happy 98.9 FM na ndey unim say area code jam no e koso den enye fedi agro Saturday na na mo akọ Collins yenso yakọ piemo e o Legon City Mall na yenso yakọ twi solo kuni bi na sebe akọ aye adwuma ono nso ehome kakra ajuju na bodwumu kama eho na Collins misra entempa so fa Europa League aya resource ahodo a eno nso etwa gu ye endra no fatudwa na efempo no membro bro so kan emfa ma kratias phobia na no pay OTA Ashe Happy 98.9 FM. Na say ena resource ni bi ekoye Sporting Braga etnafie eche Servina Zvezda epon 2-0 Brand eche Rangers Stella Rangers boboko no omunya form ntoma pa Evraio omobo 3-0 Star Bucharesti etnafie ama Bologna be bon 2-1 Fenerbahce eche Stuttgart ebon 1-0 Genk eche Real Betis Sevilla ama game no ko ending 0-0 obi antimi ampre boyfriend ball Antonio Nkwatelemu other results and also ekoye elhorum go ahead Eagles eche Aston Villa bowokono ebono 2-1 Lyon eche Basel ebono 2-0 elho Red Bull Salzburg and so eche Ferencvaros ema omudikan ekoto atena edikan na Ferencvaros from Hungary eba game no mo ebe win 3-2 elho Celta de Vigo eche OJC Nice ebono 2-1 elho Celtic and so etena fie dinkunim ewo Stormgrass for so a omonso ebo 2-1 elho Feyenoord Rotterdam Rotterdam echi Panathinaikos ebon 3-1 Freiburg echi Utrecht ebon 2-0 Lille Metropole hwehan Emma PAOK ebe bon 4-3 the nende eho Maccabi Tel Aviv enso etenafie Emma FC Midtjylland every Denmark ebe bon 3-0 Malmo FF and Dynamo Zagreb game no and also call ND 1-1 eho Nottingham Forest echi Porto ebon 2-0 sheshe and Porto ehami yepa na Sean Dyche and a new manager for Nottingham Forest and the popping in the Ebisa and say Sean saying and a game no acquire where we need 2-0 and when you hear Nottingham Forest name when they on my pump Ange Postecoglou I mean they will take you over no or by your first game what me every or say a quick response pa our game no boy no na Osha Porto Bobo Kona now Marco unbeaten proud to game and draw or boy no into nay and a so no so at me lead Nottingham Forest Bobo Kono akwachi o manase achomo mama plan so a bomb economy no omo NTB NCMJ or say clean sheet no so ekoye pa at Nottingham Forest Sean Dyche.
Pleasing. I praise the players, I must start off, because we've had a real crammed few days of getting a lot of information into them. They've obviously had changes over this sort of pre-season going into me coming here, but they've accepted everything, they've delivered it, and that's very super pleasing as a coach and a management staff, you know, and to get that response and to get them to go and deliver like against a really good side as well. You know, there's a lot of noise about them as well, and rightly so. Unbeaten this year, they've been scoring goals. So to win and keep a clean sheet and in the manner we did for our fans, I think has been tremendous.
We and come Sean Dyche and so at the two now Sean Dyche come here say na niaman koye and wa be take over then bibi so nko o dia be ka team no no see oh tie o be take over no the system o be impact into the team no am say players no adapt so quickly upon o dia mom no masa omo absorb vine kama or the way mom pa no ma chat to trim or the way mom pa or say players no omo ye quick pa omo so adapt kama to the system or the aba.
I think the players adapting very quickly to what we'd asked of them. You know, you know, as I said to them before the game, and it's my view of football, it's not always the right view, but it's my view. There's only three things that happen in a game. You've got it, they've got it, and no one's got it. So if we build a game plan around that and explain to the players and give them a simple format, then the idea is they get the chance to go and play with freedom. But we've got to get the basic principles. So for them to go and absorb that and deliver it, that's the most pleasing thing.
We and come kakra Sean Dyche coach at the Nottingham Forest and so at the two try honum now you be Jan Mukraka and say oh Europa League amupoi we in the first 3 point abanya na eno no kasabe na ka kire ono se tie o hwe the club Nottingham Forest o hwe mo history a masa UEFA Champions League ko ma gibida o abo bi na ache wo ene no mo wiawia form sa na mom enye Europa League nko na obebe hye mu kina Premier League nso ehun hia Ereman Nottingham Forest boboko ni ye pa.
Well, we'll see. I mean, a new challenge for the club, you know, for many years. So I think it's that. The Premier League is still important, of course, and we've got to take this kind of thinking into that as well. So two competitions, very important for different reasons. For this club with the history of the European competitions and
okay, Yambu Aketemani Ramo FC Porto manager, your friend Francesco Farioli, or no any crabo boko na odi my bomb beating proud to gamer. On Nottingham Forest boy, I will be cho elho. You be son say Cratchy, we your first defeat of the season. Na ade the man go ya na ono si results ni de enye results ana nkomo hwe ni so menya omo de ahodin pa and about Nottingham Forest game no more but nyama ankoye amfa amomo no se ba bi edi omunya ye pa eye ne edi omunya pa wo game no more omo final passes no o se no de ankoye kra na mom o meko back to Portugal no mako prepare ye pa for next game.
Of course, it's not the result that we want. We played, I think, a very important match in the way that we managed really well. We conceded 2 penalties and nothing else out of a team that is absolutely with a lot of quality, individual and collective. The rest of the game, I think we managed quite well. We generate good opportunities. Of course, we miss a bit of accuracy in the last pass and sometimes in the finishing part, but great attitude, great spirit. And nothing, as I told you, we go home not definitely with the result that we want, but head up and moving forward to the next match.
Francesco Farioli and a Casano, we go home, Unkofia, near England way. Wabedincho ya say, never bono. unye serious ho college yan to aso na fa a conference league no fa to so mame fa conference league ne to so mame we krampo de ye han ho embrobro su bebre bi asa na one shocking results and also Appiah mo no eye AEK Lanaka omonso every Cyprus ebehura mu ewo England ebechi eye boboko a ye fa ne Crystal Palace born 1-0 na Oliver Glasner and ye coach Adama Crystal Palace boboko no na ye bopene ye bisanse krachi na wo games ahodo ball Premier League no mo ehye teams akese na fempodo akoji team chochopoa we wo Cyprus wantimi anshom ono say ade mienu pe ball na ye bono se wunya kwanya na wan sha na ye mistake obi nya wa enya de be chewo enya de be chewo ho o se game no mo dominate wa kwani ansa nyina so e create chances ahodo ne bebebe e wo honom but nyama amfa mo chances ahodo mu nya no o mo ntimi an share mistake o mo ye no eno ene ye de punish o mo etimi elusu game no Oliver Glasner.
At the end is if you don't score, you can't win, and when you make a mistake, then you lose. So this is the summary. So I think we dominated. We had enough chances, maybe not 10 or 15, but I think 4 or 5 clear. We didn't score from them. We made one mistake. They were very efficient, and that's why we lost at the end.
Enti I say one mistake pa mo ye no eno ene di omunya pa e wo game no mo na Emmanuel idea guess ono ene manager Adama AEK Lanaka boboko no na ye be chance krache wa gba adwuma o udi team chocho poa we fi Cyprus abedi nkunim e wo say Horse Park 1-0 omo ntimi ante ana chehwe conference league no omo bono Crystal Palace na favorite o omo ye favorite na ene de na wa say enei wenya players omo ntimi Johnson san so akonkoden ama san kunim die no de ama boboko a ye fe AEK Lanaka nti asede mu odimpa and all the money players. I been one. I say Papa and Emmanuel at their case. Name somebody to Jenny.
No, I think Palace is one of the big favorites for the conference. So the result for us is something amazing. Is no a miracle, but almost, because we are a small club in Europe. Very proud, but small, and to come here and play against Palace and in their stadium with all the fans and being able to have the victory here is amazing. We are really happy, and I'm very proud from the players.
Now, Chair Emmanuel Adiakes say, you're very, very happy. Wakwan and the players no so efa so ebe ye Crystal Palace hu adwuma kama elho yemu ya keteme na yen consent foforo so na unim se nyame adoma kwese de enimi Appiah na edwa ewo Stadio Santiago Este Bernabeu El Clasico no ekoso dendenden Real Madrid boboko no and Football Club Barcelona and de kwakọ hihye so na no and Lamine Yamal akodi nkomo Collins Misrawa fa video no to so na dodo na hu de ekọ ne ba obetimi ajoin live on Facebook na efempo no onso ahu de ekọ ne ba na Lamine Yamal na ebisa se na krachi bo na mo kwakọ bo nyame adom akwasi ada no mo san kwakọ bo 4-0 na ana si de bi on ka se omo kwakọ chefo 4 de enya de omo de ahye omutirim se omo kwakọ che obene ba o na mom omo ahye bi da to bi so why bi da de o kwa na onso why study elho ene nkomo Lamine Yamal enso ere akotudwa ye de onsem ete Emmanuel Mikel Arteta ene bot ni team na ba so na Mikel Arteta say hwe Arsenal the biggest club wo wiase oso to ono Mikel Arteta no to ono Arsenal the biggest club and also ewo Akratias fast so na mom osi this season and on ba hye mu kina ye pa esisu gina ise cream say Arsenal the biggest club in Chennai omonso hwabwa say Arsenal so niama be fa the amount this season so metimi age Champions League no na FMpo no omo sande the Premier League no apeso kama na and also esisu gina say omo the biggest club and also ewo wiase and then come Mikel Arteta and so the akotudwa na officially Madrid confirm say Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dan Hewson, NFM Pro Dani Cavaha, NFM Pro Sepalo, Sam Memway, Omwa Toma, Omho Den Sabi, Shrekron, Sam Memway, Ebet Mejamunami Adma Quesiada, na El Clasico no, Omonso Akobone Kama Elhom, na Andra Bassa training on, Yadi any firma, Jules Kunde, Yahuno ho, na Yase Abhimana Pekin no Kaka. Intina ne ho ɛdodo ne kakra nti na ɔno nso ɛntumi ɛngyina nsensan no so ɛnso ɛntumi anyɛ training na nyame adom a yɛsɛ ne training no deɛ abɛmu ano ɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne kama ɔno efi mporo Sunday no ɔno nso ɛtumi ɛgyina mu ɛsi akan ɛde ama Barca na Optafoɔ ɛde abɛto dwa sɛ ɛnɛ yi wohwɛ both the Champions League and the Premier League maybe Optafoɔ deɛ menhyɛ da nyada ɔmo saa because ɔmo nyɛ consistent ɛnɛ sei ɔkyena sei ɛnɛ ɔmo de wei ba wodi ɔmo akyi a unsa besi from Opta ori enja obi adwuma yengu ni za obonse Premier League no Arsenal and a favorite 44% chance say na omo nso ebetimi awini and a for the Champions League no so and also omo 18% chance say omo nso ebetimi awini 44% chance of winning the English Premier League and then 18% chance so omo nso ebetimi awini the Champions League honoma Optafoɔ and so ede atudwa na Erling Haaland na akodi nkomo o se ne girlfriend Isabel no o se Isabel onimbobo o se ne girlfriend onimbo papa na o se we si akan de ama Brian omo community hometown club bi o se we si akan mo da na o se abayewa no na benkuma no sebe o de krabo a Echenrian gigs o se ball abayewa no bono ano ɔhye papaapa nti ɛne nkɔmɔ a Erling Haaland ɛnso ɛde ato dwa na Chelsea defender yɛfrɛ Joel Hato ɛna akɔdi nkɔmɔ ɔse hɛ ewiase wɔhu players ahwɛ players ahwɛ na mmom player baako a ne ho akokwa yie paa a ɔno ɔkaka n'ani a ɔho teenager bi a ɔne bɔ kyɛ no ebi a ɔse Lamine Yamal bi na mmom apart from Lamine Yamal no oni player bi obetimi abo ne dia ne bɔ no oyɛ teenager ne bɔ no ben Estevan William dabi ebi ni ho asala mi yama ene ne nkɔmɔ Gerald Hato Chelsea new defender almost signing from Ajax Amsterdam and so ede atudwa yen so ye bomu ede amao na ene yi papa ye friend Sosa ne ba ene Hendrick na uko Romo IGA or the picture bi akoto ogban ena makotwe Douglas Sosa ono ene Hendrick papa na papa ne se ne ba no enya butoyem your moment will surely come osini mre beba osenga umre beba ewiase de sa umre beba de bia me de me ho ya mfato ho edu baabi na ye ba reality show e Happy FM those days 2017 ye gina chiri ho ye yem hyehye ya ye pa konya kura wuram kra enya emra ne so a na so enegwegu ansa my emotional na Marco Collins only green bottle bia 1931 emra ne so na so mi ko wuram na video your bossy oh your friend na jale go da me say red card be bregu green card so ho na ye peja red ne kire wana say go view ni pa be 5,000 ene na egu abia fam anim a ye hwe agro hene hwe waso be hye but emre ne so a Douglas Sosa o se mre ne so a ne ba no so ebenya kwanya sanye Real Madrid mpa ebe team foforo nti utie me anope ya pick inspiration mre life be time mre umre ne so a akwanya no so ebeba kama pa ente amount na Hugo Iketike ene bi sa ne se anayi Hugo udi weni fam bora ye bona nsen wingers ben omo ya pa bene pom kra ball ntenten no a ehumo ana se Lamine Yamal Mo Salah and Michael Olise Sam Rantia mensa we onho akokwa e won tenten no Appiah we left back we right back no mo the ball bounce omo the bro e wakwani asanyina so ene nkoma Hugo Iketike enso akodi na Mark Bena akola wo so enso e kasa o hwehwe Madrid for no enya de esuro mo ho ye nsuro mo kiti say kwasiada nyame adoma mo beti bia hwia pa oh na Estadio Santiago Bernabeu yesterday say ya bra na so ano no ye di ka be dufu mu 4-0 ho dada ya be samba ne asamba dufu mu hobiem ene ne nkoma Mark Bernal enso e de atodwa ye be gina we so nsam ne dawson but weekend sports ya me adom e kina ye the Premier League the French League McDonald's the Spanish La Liga EA Sports no the German Bundesliga Italian Serie A matches ahodo reactions ahodo coaches na ye no uhyia nyame adom akina from 9 to 12 a ye the home popuye nyina enso ebebrɛw ɛwɔ and show no packed pa ye was series of interviews a ye bɛyɛ ɛwɔ so nti men sesa wa fidie no me dane no sima aba na efempo no ma bɛyɛ ye mamu ansɛm no ho adwuma de ama wo ansa na Emmanuel fosu Appiah the show no abeto as but before then no tie ma me men sesa wa fidie no.
Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. What do you do? When you need some money? You go free hustle, you go bread, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Oh. Buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need much, not much to play. Just dial *712 hash, luckiestlottery.com. Play the game, play the luckiest. Oh, luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola, YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
Number one everywhere you go. Big go for the friends and the family. Big go. Big refreshing moment. Big go for the kids and the adults. Big go. Boys and girls with a drink. Big go. Everywhere the party day. Big go. We go mash up the place with the big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Catch R2B's, Camido, Kelvin Boy, Ketche, Ira the J, and many more of your favorite hitmakers live on stage.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there's no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
conditioner ebopa. Edi ba ko pene diwa kotene. Hisense air conditioner. Hisense AC promo na bebio. Efiti 28 October ekosi 8 November. Efiti ufie edikosi wajumem. Hisense AC ya sheda ya magana for. Ewo gold plated fins and a 100% copper pipes. Ebo ho buying na emanu bo ajuma kasa. Hisense AC esubini ho ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso abribia. Yemfa na wode ne ndada obi. Horsepower ebeka no enwa. Na ne feso de esubini babia. Ye wo size ahudo bebre. Enti hwehwem na yiwo de. Ye wo standard any inverter models. Wuta ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. For Hisense showroom bia 28 October kusi 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
All right, sir. Otese front on from now is soon as a free one name to Trobenton also. Ye Juma Umana Sebi enye akubi ene ye konemum ye mre ena so say yemfa yememu ansem no emfa mbeso mo kratiasefobia na no pay OT happy 98.9 FM. As usual, yemfa se de sefata emfa ma ejubeku a ye friend Hisense. Hisense na no pay men kan chel say 2025 Hisense AC promo no asan aba into Steven Mo Jordan Mo motemen kan Hisense promo no asan aba biem AC promo no asan ba kama pa na kai na hye no so say Hisense AC na ahodo na ye wo no copper pipes no copper pipes are very very durable na bebre na so gold plated fence and ewom na ne me dene say 4-in-1 filters na che say efi ahodo no etimi absorbing na emane wura AC na nkasa mu emane enkodi AC ni nya ho eno ena ma Hisense AC no edutwam eche AC bia ewo Ghana ha sei na kai na hye no so say ye wo ACB ho no ma obeti gbuguru uso a che say emma wasomdwe kra ma wonda de di free mu ba no echense na sebe waso generator e wa bonten ye de bebre but Hisense AC ni de masa oso a eda form say cool them na che say mframa na e na ebofa ho enum nkone ba da metai ka che say e ma ne bebrebe na mo bom ho ka mo ba fie no na odo nsa ka oma na omo say hey I didn't come here for this, I didn't come here for that no obetimi any oba bia di nkomo fitibe kuma ase na wa ba akra obedu ona odo nsa ka no say enye wenti na me buy na dey enti na buy fiti kuma ase bankran obede on kran mesra oni nyina ye huhuro bomodia na kochi ACDB mesra wa ukoji ana na mo akokole nso koji a aya so mo ba o mesra wa Homes rounds are now only are 2 be a 20. Man fan kotu be a bukum banko de kotu 17 or say ka 17 chilling the chili a body. Man fan to bomo diam na fa 2 be a 20 na bibia enko ye kama enfa emma elho. Kairasha no say promo way ya shas 28 October way till 8 November inti unyam boabo sika no abomodi ana boabo no na fempuro emre so am na onso wakwachi bi kama pa elho obetimi afren 0302 550000 high sense or see everyday prices for everyday people. Na the new showrooms aba mienu hachode na ba obiba area ni mo no omode na ba afianya mataiko NFM produkumu asetano so ya the fog ban na abeka na ye dada no ho nti bomode a na onso wura mu kama na kojew AC ne kama pa ewo ho na say ana tie yenhye eye yemamu ansem me bo blocks ni mienu no fi onti me catch your break no why steady na unim say WAFCON qualifiers no egu so a ekoso na endra the Black Queens of Ghana etu kwan eko Egypt Museum asase so eko din kunim 3-0 ubetimi join live on Facebook no I enjoy highlight ni bi ye ne the Cleopatras of Egypt and the kobani at the end of 90 minutes no na Ghana mayo na wetimi akire academy ensa edi egu o matrema omonso ntimi anti reverse fiction no enso ebekoso ewa Accra Sports Stadium Ghana ehia win or draw na efempo no ye dey qualify edi akoye nim kama ehonoma yere wonsem ete emal away from the Black Queens yentintom kuma bi ewo Ghana Premier League outstanding game bako etwagui and dra Bobo kwa your friend Bebiani Gold Stars and so any Bobo kwa your friend Brekum Chelsea and so Eddie Boyni kama game no ban we no na Gold Stars e wini 1-0 el honum tienei omonso ehuri akosoro akorem kama e wo the top 4 no ma yere wonsem ete emau e wo dwumadie no so nsem ne doso pa el ho but ye beba tra bebrebe na efempo no show no ne ye beto aso so abeto aso kama mi say me wo be minute kakra ana ye be one oh za na ya mankwa akasa kakra o de manfa we bridge after the game o see game na a tough game pa game o mo Chelsea boy na Samuel Boadu ye be pam no ni manko ye o tena bra na so ne ya bro no kwa we ne ya bro no mu gone ba na o see game na a tough pa considering the fact say nei Brekum Chelsea point o manya na chochopo bi into mo ba no mo so we a break kuntan so o mo ba be 3 points no e de akobat o mo so emiemu enya sa 3 points na elho na ya mankwa.
I think the game was very tough. You know, where when you assess where the Brekum Chelsea is coming from, you see that they are very, very determined to get a point here. We also determined to win, and by God's grace, we are able to win the game.
We are command and ya amankwa coach Erema aya bobo kwa friend Bebiani Gold Stars and so tuja na unim say Dreams FC and so any Diana Football Club and de kwako boy na ye bisan say nei masa Diana Stars o jano ejina so de nini o ana se hwe game na mo kwako bo na tactical game and mo kwako bo e wo doma.
Well, they are a good team. Yes, they know and I will win the games Hawk or United. Before that, they have also won their last OPO in the team. So yes, we knew they are a good team. They are from the side at the moment, but we have also watched some of their games. We play against them in preseason games, and we knew that yes, they are a formidable side, but they also have some weaknesses when we are thinking their defense. And this is what we will be looking to explore. It's going to be a very, very tactical game, but on the mental side, we have to be very, very strong and make sure we go to the one and keep our heads high up and make sure we stay in the game for 90 minutes. I believe that if when we go there with the players tactics, with the players strategy, the players come out, to show their attitude, they come out to show, desire. I believe we can, get something from this game.
we and command Winfred Dormond coach Edema Dreams FC Bobo no and so editu dwa na Collins Boa efi Asentan Same Ninia Penny and Precious Boa and Ojinan Fifia or Chicha passes Sena Sebe Yesu Christo Echichen Kwabodo no na osi game no mu ram no de 3 points no ehun hia mo pa if say league no o man shase yi Collins Boa.
This game is very important to the entire team because I think we didn't start well and now we are coming up. So I think we need these 3 points.
We and Koma Kakra Collins Boa and so Eddie Giant Kama Elho weekend way week 7 no and also Ebetwaso Kama Elho no yebejina we so na ye the MM17 nyina SC once again yem fast the Sefata and Farmer High Sense me say AC promo no eguso a ekoso 28 to 8 of November into Bomodia na Bobo Sika no nyame adom Shasia 28 a cream na wako GB Kama Elho special they also pay 4.5 horsepower. Tie mami na special faso no ento aso kama pa en fama.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
So this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Mose, you not say Pabwa, Nasasia Uchina Sui, Ayasase Concon, and no Anna, no heart of fly on Sekache Basake, Holy Stars, or Mrs. Samuya Concrondia, and your Fiade, Mumbra, our Bando Sports Stadium, now from Bernie, Gauta Ganama, no Beu, and Yadio Yare, Gamano Ebechegu live on GA Sports Live, 2:45 p.m. Game, not Gamano Echegu, remember that so 25th October, Appiah Neja, Najiman Bedu the first part at Diana Football Club and it Dreams FC and a day went down so and also the Hunsus and Sonina April Nikwesiada so 26th October 2025 a Ghana Premier League Match Day 7 Soccer Festival Accra Heart of Force in Candia a Yampana Yakeke and a Wahao na Bibiani Gold Stars Omonia Goodie Bia Amabefa Awan Kago Pamaso Kayo say the update change the other league centers at the Abreu and yet Ghana Premier League Match Day 7. Yeah, Ghana for Naya Doya Bono.
Happy on Wheels, Kente Keno, Afei and Drumum Peswaniso, Yawada, 30th of October, 2025. And what a Shaiman Market, right? Nayantanasi, Yenim Poma Dim Puntuanin Kosoba, Bra, Nana one more Cambia, a ye, one more Cambia, a Drujomu, Bidim to say, more assembly members, MCE, a Jedifa Hudwo, and a driver union, sir, one more a Shaiman, and an Impatamunina, a Yampuntun Como, a Yam Koson Como, 80 bro, now so for number 2 common movie, a year happy on wheels, live from a Shaiman Market, 30th of October 2025, a year 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Wait, menu free move, but one dia also for Adrian, Robert Tuja, happy on wheels, your voice, your power.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there's no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Ano yen sama etimi eba yemra na fe yemfa and some awdo ni nyina. So this is your happy sports and then sana isi etiem pacho join your Facebook sisi a na etimi ehwe de ekoso yeba yaba be din komo Hearts of Folk omo regional chapters no chapter na empanifo ewa ha na Lutrot omo kasamafo ono ankasa wabedu on de tane ni di agropa ewa ha Mimi na boko de ohun so efe pa ma microphone me de efe de ose esa asa problem ni debi asa on bezo bakasa kese o an kan ne de o me se ne ho efe pa
me de no efe
o heavy so why engage the
Appiah FM 98.9.
Just in social, so I won't find akosro.
Oh, which year can it's about?
Phobia, they beautiful people with beautiful colors.
I know. Rainbow F, phobia F. Lutrot, boy, come on.
Minia.
I didn't hear for.
Minia, and I know power muya why I'm crying quite boneso. Nyamia Dom, a call week 6 as far as the Ghana Premier League is concerned.
Yeah.
And across a folk, Mebo Obiabaso. Omo munya akonya na ko brokum
okay
omo ba no nyame ni omo akọ nyame ni omo aba omo ba nso a omo de sika akoji dabi omo fa sika ba omo de sika ko ma brokum fo no na ye gi de awunya
point
na awunya ye menia
okay
omo bagi 3 points with 2 goals ye bebo obi aba so coach Didi Dramani na technical team na obi a Minia ene anopo ye ba ha ye nkra ne kwambone so
okay
Greater Accra Regional Chapters Committee no ye din hihye to as far as ye ni Bibiani Gold Stars match no is concerned no ye the programs will be atutu kwan so public outreach and ye media engagement many okasa no different team so different sister station
yeah
and yeso ye wa ebimu so
be free answer amesa go be fufuro
ye free call baby fufuro today na ye what say 6 engagement
okay
how to promote Ghana Premier League na Premier League na yefe mini anyame adoma Sunday
okay
Sunday ye bo ye match ni Bibiani Gold Stars
okay
and Bibiani coming to this game no we know they are coming with full of confidence because mini omone out of Lions share no match out of Lions just meeting across of folk no they are coming with full of confidence but the emphasis me can say many across of folk so we are part of the league not just to add up to the number but we are also focused say nyame adoma Sunday ye be win yomo meeting with BBN no yensro we are not afraid greater
has German now so say
oh me nyame ayad me say uti say across of folk ye bo corner to corner and I about gutter to gutter ball. Pominia, would the Jade Oye be an
Appiah FM 98.9.
Many opportunity I may catch a supporter say, baby, you do no players no any I will pack.
Yeah,
we should come and cheer them up. Almost omu fans na yet stance no musia. Omu feel say yes, the phobia spirit is back.
Yeah,
and I mean your share match ball our boys in a bono. Your last match, your name Brekum Chelsea say no. Didi Dramani went back to the drawing board to correct his mistake no and I won't say insist for so meeting with BBN on Sunday no some of us we know say we are winning that match by 2-0.
Oh okay Mimi why here oba udi echi abrebia o bo ade na chi dom asabe na abeka kire emma na omunta ma park no
say almost started some Umbra Park.
Uza unene de bata get 20 ya no be ama.
Say Ghana football mo ye de Premier League is mo ye de. Wa wo Cramba football has babies now Oaks ladies. Say abebo Premier o. Your first match any
Appiah FM 98.9.
Ya de omuti to form. By first match any baby any this coming Sunday. Yes, all the supporters say, Yantos to do me, no. I was folding no so. 11 players. The supporters say, Toss and I do me, no.
Okay.
And that match, no. Yes, I say we are going to win that match.
I didn't have confidence as I'm winning.
Yeah. As Uber Homer, you have to have that confidence.
Okay.
In a home, Bononia more supporters are. Once boys need resilience supporters they can't disappoint us.
Okay.
Walk away, kunya 3 points. Brekumo, Eddie Abao.
You first Samuran and Mra.
Samuran no except like mu ginger more than now bo brekum no crowd there 80%. But home hano bobon 100%. Till 11 players and supporters so you met toss na 12. Now the end of the 90 minutes no.
Only himself win.
A win for House of Food.
I who say a popular stand 30. Sir. And a center line 50. Sir. And a lower VIP 100 cedis. And a upper VIP so 150. And a VIP 200. Where they say nya boardings are. Ensure to for more than we need sika. A broyer so. We premier near we
and now Odia onya premier ni kwamesre fruity and up to Sunday no. Odia boabo 10 cedis. Me onim say me ko stadium am intina VIP.
Oh really?
Me popular stand. Na me share chapter on head the wominia. Enti 30 Ghana. Odia boabo 55 cedis and up to Sunday benya 30 Ghana. Now be show good football.
Beautiful football with beautiful colors.
And general you need and a channel you need the ancient amaso.
Nyame adoma yensi selection e baba so.
But one would say a Yubiaba. Someone's Biaba.
Many assistants now, no. Yeah, any official communique from the National Chapters Committee. And as far as here we are publicizing our match on Sunday, no. We are also telling the people, say, Nyami Adoma ya election in Baso Ochana.
Oh, really?
The deal is too young for us to finalize on everything. Mejidi say, yeah, what NCC in paying for or no. If anything, they will communicate to us and we'll also communicate to the various chapters.
No, we can't say anything about that.
But
assistance now. The say Saturday election.
Okay.
But we are here to promote Sunday match.
So finally, you need to appo. Now you job because we're doing this song. Then I walk.
Finally, they may supporters say Nyame Adoma Sunday match is a very tough match.
Okay.
We are not going to underestimate BBN Ghost Stars. No. Say you bet me atina say we are going to underestimate them. Amiboa. The boys are coming to this game with 3 keys: focus, determination, and hard work.
Okay.
Focus now they call Brekumono. We are going to maintain the same momentum. And this time around, the spirit will go up because Brekumono nye ina ne yekoye. But Omubo match no, they will get the full support of the Phobia fans. And semester supporters, Nyame Adoma Sunday, 3:00 p.m. no, na kick off na shase. 90 minutes ebe you na Nyame Appiah nsa na Accra Suffolk ya bag 3 points with 2 goals.
Okay. Ohima uka di chato.
Sunday.
Yeah man,
supporters ni na players near 11. Yeah, toss one na 12. And after 90 minutes, you know, it's a win for House of Folk. And I has just in Subiaba. Home and away be Briaba.
Any Lutro de Meka because I shall go ha.
Be Briaba. 250.
Me pe ash one no me pe ash one no. Me pe you know red gold game. Pe ash one.
Nyame Adoma. Maba be cheo Jesse as part of your publicity with Kumasa Sanjikoto.
Okay.
I'll come and present
that Jesse to me.
I'll come and present that Jesse.
Saturday, no.
Only how.
Na mesre say me the man sana wa bapak.
Oh, remember
the flag better so.
The iron is mo nyamisha. The iron is me no. Asa me ya anko bia hene kakra. Kwesi da bi ha me tate ya na me so me hwe se mo asem no e be kwa abonten. Enu nti na basa. Nti na most of the time e ka me pe House of Folk match pa. O baba be exchange me okay. Na samaba na yeze obadi ya meba ya da masese nsomo ba ya tu ensa frem lutro de say ha ye se ofie abrebia obura ha
and I say bibi so atoye ni wa oni aba o sister ni ye MP ba ko
oh
eno ani ni mame Nkranibeka say ete ba che mo image eleketa image ambo.
Eno dey mention that.
Maybe maybe
Texter what you na nkran na.
Oh meti but
Texter Anjemuni as the okan na Anjemuni as.
Oh the back and kase ma say openyi bi ko ne bofo sa na opache.
Sa na okan.
Sa.
Ma wutimi nka.
Me mama ba ko me friend Auntie Akwele.
Your friend is saying
Auntie Akwele.
Auntie Akwele.
Oh,
sir.
Excellency.
What friend saying?
Akwele, Auntie Akwele.
Auntie Akwele.
Really?
Obangand ya sa no but na bro food na ye kunadu ajima
That's the guys I hear. Now bro food kunadu ya.
Rollins.
Kunadu ajima Rollins.
MP ba ko pe. Osukoto MP mama.
Okay.
The boy ni
Mame
make an Akra. Yeah, Senator Akra. Truth.
Okay. On no first na me crash one so pa ba is no.
Kolekulote
say
ewo kolekulote.
Mame no.
Nebano.
Senator Appiah FMC
Esia on what about?
Kole eka. Okay.
No na asase so ne we. Ne mpa sia so asase ne na nanom dia.
Ye man share dem pa.
Eno ye fasa.
Osumi o se lutro tusu.
So be su ne maame ne nana na ewu no. Ne nana ko. All right, and I say, Lutrot, and Mimi say, Mumbo, a firm, oh, yeah, I say, be a chinam election about to say, Moka in India. Now, you have a more
election about so.
Really?
Injunction news to be a woe be a fake news.
A fake sell on court.
Oh, then you're legit.
Okay, that's the money I'm worried about there. Yaman come on our farm could do.
Election, dear Basso.
Next idea, the man who know what kind of.
Oh, because you name a election committee in any House of Folk Management will be and receive any injunction. In Tianoma, yeah, your grounds now you preview to information. And him say be
such a man useful for her.
Yamiaduma Ochina.
A china de obeying.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
Your bumpire obeying. Or you nipa.
The special one.
Ultimately, the man for BD.
Oh, and yan is
and no cross out that chair or a farmer Emma has a folk.
As our as or Tima, charisma, no, easy, sir.
For a year, Ubibe Timmy Yini Butum Sika. The eye has a folk and more abra. Young father and car management on a simple, sir. But rate of sermons now a buy and I mean, Sakabi. Or say from issued from a year. Okay. Now I want to see in the High Court of Justice General Jurisdiction. Collins mentioned I want to order that. It's Collins say Odaroma. We could page news now to media to Wamamia. Muhammad Al Hassan, S10 Car Junction Street, Accra. On the call between a year or more parties no, and Accra House of Folk PLC Phobia House 13. Subway Road. The
special one.
Second, National Chapters Committee. National Chapters Committee, Phobia House. 13, Subway Road, Adabraka. And Electoral Commission of Ghana, Accra, Ghana Police Service, Ring Road, Accra. Nina Kabomwa, plaintiff no, any defendants. No mujina ho said the Enema ABC Akona, Ukin Kaimua, Kwase Onoma. Was an action having been commended against you by the issue of the writ by the above named plaintiff, Muhammad Al Hassan. Kabesha ni muse say Sabe Kananenka, Yetimino Eddie Ikitown, because also say a null and void.
Sure, but what I've been told.
Election committee, Nana say, Oma down or no. What from maybe so?
Oh, yes, because information is the special one because
okay.
And I have you and around by 5:30 p.m. thereabouts.
Yes. Second part, Nana winning in also.
My course are management. My course are NCC. Electoral Commission.
Was it defendant is a constitutional body set up under the 1992 Constitution of the Ghana for the management and conduct of election and reference in Ghana. Now, fourth defendant, a constitutional body set up under the 1982 Constitution of Ghana response for internal security of the remains. Okay, pass here on my 7p or say plenty further averse that the in breach of the conventions and bylaws of the chapter, the current member of second defendant have demonstrated tyranny and legitimate illegitimate.
Sure.
Illegitimate.
Yes.
No, I think illegitimate.
Illegitimate.
Their stay in office by setting up election committee to hold a national chapters delegates conference on the 25th day of October 2025 at the Osu Presbyterian Church Hall. I want to hear me pa.
Sure.
Election committee no I'm set here.
Oh,
Happy FM 98.9.
NCC no bylaws no. Omo ne kuta power. Omo betimi asset election committee no bet. Kayenya Kobi Jones a no minye preview to
sign. But the obetinya can search na election never.
Oh, election dey minim dey because
prof
na ye course.
O check sir.
Ya delegate for ni bi kura ba bedroom crisis am no ka say.
Remember ho, but prof NCC election, this is the second time we be say corporate say impuno okoji sermons are or pese what the injection to election and baba so china. Now question maybe say supporters no cry no. E dey against no mo wa e ma de bia no. E ko ba ne say election baba so a ebinom e for critical so be say omo pese omo de injection to say elections because minim say senka board of directors and you may be crying here ho de e be ka say bia mfaso bi ni ade but we will be some say as a supporter em say entua wo ka ne ade na di ade ntina ofi say be ma sa ne ma na si
well entua ka mo but ebia pepe yon so hu hia say ebi o a u jidi say pepe yo anya adwuma na u jidi say wo sa so ehunu ni say wa pick sa information na you can betimi akokot nti for me like court ni dey wo ho say obi say pepper yo enya adwuma obekọ no kwako siki sa justice. And so for me the courts are available but dientia for me sadi we ababe yi ni say minim enhihyeya executive of the NCC no omudi two akwan for which and whether those in was clearly explained to everybody for everybody to understand. I haven't seen the summons to really read exactly case or the engineer or court. So because obviously election no minim Mohammed Al-Hassan far no so for me but I doubt if he will be ready to speak over the matter because clearly say what the matter kokota is you can't be say is subjugate say you don't want to be seen to be discussing the whole merit and demerit of the case near the and me sure say we follow ya nti wunim say
unim wasem kan
nti no akwa follow ya nti minim advice and the lawyers the man say whether he would still want to speak to the matter or the lawyers will be given
the
opportunity to speak so that because Mohammed Al-Hassan onye lawyer
98.9
nti say one we now could treat him now mu pia ebi ana contempt as akwa foul.
Okay.
So nti for me I don't know what his lawyers has told him.
Mohammed Al-Hassan role Brenner will play House of Folk. See for now.
Or a former NCC executive member.
Oh, okay. No, a former
NCC executive.
Specifically in the position
in position, you know, and
as a national organizer or something.
Sure.
Because at that time, not Maxwell and general secretary.
Yes, yes, or my bresso. Yes. No, na krana pa.
All right.
And I will crowd here. Send your okay special and patcho. Also, the kind of could be cool.
Yeah, I'm the call.
Not only reason, later on I chance and the bear fear and penny for tenants is almost escalating and who reality no the article 9.4 na choir House of Folk NCC bylaws on article 9.4 him it omo kra lawyer no kra hu so omo twa
the distractions we can number
some distractions as a clearly say omo naturally bombard omo team
no the bombard there
oh yes
when you use as a word
my senior mrem
why would any sane person quote and unquote with all that is going on a club like Accra to Folk the kind of financial injections from Togbe that he's not getting any help and some supporters also wanting the club to go far would try to pull the club back or try to distort whatever progress that they are trying to make. Why would
supporters fighting pool when a management and our board and simple momo de 7 previous and musika amade park every weekend eco supporting amade but
no but special only be me gidi say we has vote supporter sase mu maba be rezi wa na amanfo anko omo ade anko so 98.9 yemfa kotoko say otumfo enne manu susumu aso otofoma
you be na de bia
obefa kotoko but has of book and a woman dream out kwechiri say enne Togbe etofoma
nyame mfasa abo wane susumu na so
ya mani susumu na so why na be has because make say we koti Exodus say edru baby na Pharaoh fufuro a obae no nim Joseph no kai abakosem Joseph beye nti Joseph hu nkrofo a no aka no Pharaoh no obae no be ye omo ayaka de o kire bi se Togbe enni ho a ye sure say woman mba be di na ade no mbeko so up spend this as can now almost spend your house with mu
ana
yasim bisa esese we has etitani bia eso bisa wo ho na wo mo trust organize wo mo hu say sa expenses na Togbe ankasa enko afato mo ho so no ene oye e bia Togbe free wa
say
sa
adane Togbe di
sa Pharaoh no na debut say ni dia do be inherit
shares na de
na me si do be inherit ade no onu ebia na ne baby na be inherit the ba no be inherit no o hwe oba no hwe books no
and how things are being
run na o hwe has emphasis ahin over 10 years now me papa discuss and I say over whatever number of years now papa discuss aba be uremu no emphasis be na aba.
They should think of that rather than
absolutely. So a supporter. That's the thing you should be thinking about. Ochire bi me see Pharaoh be buy no name Joseph. Ochire bi the obala be di Togbe ade no. And now obe kosu di sika ashe house mu ana.
Because Togbe wa kuma pama team na.
Absolutely.
Say okita side team enti oboka kra na e. Ba bisa ho se ne ba bi be di ade. And now say the honey baby be also
topic for another discussion.
Look, even with that, let me give you a typical example. No, your papa no take care of us. You go school. But continuously, they give you everything. School bags, school books, fees, everything. But if the results are not coming, at a point na bembe
screw up.
At the point, Togbe cry na bembebu. If as at now na bembebu but there comes a time na bembebu because look, he's a businessman.
Results
oriented. Even though probably he's taking Accra to Folk like a project. He doesn't really care about the profits, the profitability aspect of it. No, there comes a time somebody will just bring a book, printed document. Chief, for the past 10 years, it seems we are making too much losses here.
And then we are making a lot of gains
with this. So why don't we channel our attention to this aspect of our business branch? Because he's a businessman. And numbers means a lot.
And business managers.
Yes. Numbers means a lot to him. And as to what Prof rightly said, there comes a time he will relinquish his right in terms of shares to a third party, maybe Niba or somebody. At a point, the person will say, come on.
On the veg.
Come on.
Aircon
is too much. He will lean back. That person will lean back. What happens?
Football club.
What happens to Accra to Folk? But you see, Accra to Folk and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Sorry that I'm dragging Kumasi Asante Kotoko to this conversation. I believe, sir, these two clubs should be self-sustainable.
Yeah.
That brand Hearts of Folk alone should be able to make millions or generate millions of money off field.
Yeah.
That will help sustain
the club
and the playing.
And even in the absence of the board chairman of crowd.
But because the clubs, we've run them badly and poorly over the years, we don't know the corner to turn now.
Because outside our traditional teams don't make money.
So much money. When was the last time Manchester United won any trophy?
12 years ago. But competitive cup was Europa.
But they are still making. But they are still one of the biggest franchise in the world of sports.
Yes.
One of not just football. One of the biggest franchise in the world of sports.
Yeah.
Because they know the commercial aspects.
I think recent one, the second most valuable club to Real Madrid.
That's football.
Yeah.
So you should know that there's more to the football that we say it's
the pitch,
passion of the nation to it. Look, the commercial aspect alone. I may, probably because of my training, I believe in the numbers. I look at the comments. I believe of the data and then the comments aspect. Yeah. Look, when we travel, those days we used to, myself and Felix, we used to travel around the country. Look, one person is just waiting for 2 weeks of one game to make his or her sales for a month.
Yeah, true.
The auxiliary, I call them the auxiliary aspect of our game. When Black Stars played at Accra Sports Stadium, the paraphernalias, the Kusiani Moko seller, the water seller,
JC was sold to them.
So that's even is an economy on its own, boosting.
So you can have a way of benefiting from that.
And I'm sure these are the things that enticed Togbe to purchase Accra to Folk.
As a
businessman, to make sure that, look, in as much as I love Accra to Folk, we can get the points, we can get the trophies, but there's also the commercial aspect that is untapped.
This is the reason why we had CVC, Common Club Value Alliance, of Fiam and Cincinnati. What you are saying, that's the reason attracted those clubs to partner.
Has it brought you anything new?
Because he's giving the reasons. Where is the results now? Because when?
But if I go to these international clubs, I'm catching 8 million supporters.
Where is the data?
Database.
8 million supporters in the club. I register 100,000.
And when we are playing home matches, you
don't
even get
the number
of fans up to even 500.
So 500, 1,000.
Match day against Techima 11. We had
empty. They played.
We had an issue regarding Yampo for Ankara communique. Once a game the best share for Blasters, but we buy you know. Oh, special one. Okay,
Matthias, but that is on the minor side because it's consistent.
Yes.
No, but you see, the thing is that one is supporters no. Edwin call say
no munya say we
team organize here na yama has of numbers no
to be the 12th man for the club every now and then
so that might be to be the numbers no kwa
how is that time now one and supporters the chairman
I think Neil Armstrong
and at a point Alaji Fawaz no so
operations and other things
so you see the thing look supporters and wing of the club, no, they are so crucial to the success of the club. And say omututu omo ho ase
that is why we remember and supporters this year
special
one master we are obako
look those time mu ya mu bisa Jones need a bush for say has work lose much Jones fear those of around the cracker look the way the fans will mass up
at the house.
At the house, and
they troop to there.
They will go there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they'll go there. So you see, the bomb matches the way has
chapter 9 those days.
Any chapter O.
Oh, especially our own atmosphere. And be like Yusuf D. Beya. So the point I say naturally bombard for
the point
naturally bombard.
The point is that supporters no ending to be kakra. Okay. Amanfo aka nsim bibiri afa to be.
Yeah.
But me jira ha say to be akire en so ye be ma pa.
Oh,
and dey no kwe ba.
Can kabiem.
Sika and the normal circumstance we hwegu ha so hu. Oh, eso bia bia
at a point there's a SAS no be support be sponsor as of food by force.
Obia by now ko jatim no
ko was screw up.
So supporters know the bit that they can do to back the club.
Omunyai sa
when ni wetin wa come no. Now we together. Na
Nkabom
club no. Nkabom ne hu hia because Nkabom ba and the house of
and now omunya kandifu na ometia organizer.
How is a call success here wonya nyina ani ade. Me so nim say me anya has am supporting. The bottom line is that assembly ba yempe mu ni enka no kra ni ade. Look. There was stability between 1996 to 2002. And the Kofinsi an buy no. So I say Kotoko fan me ya say make Kofinsi. But Kofinsi an buy. So what must say? 2000 you can say Confederations Cup. Look at how they came together. So him the leading delegation. When they do money. How is that called the deal money?
Yeah.
A ban is a former chairman to be covered former chairman money be dear him, but I was the near catcher. Into I is a corner could deal with him. Ne do Mura Park. Not Randia Benumina.
The maiden Confederations Cup.
I know I'm a friend of Virgin Cup. So and I'm surrounded. I'm not safe. But I'm okay.
Surrounded by what?
I am surrounded, but I'm not safe. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, saying I'm surrounded. Heavily surrounded.
Mention it again. The Virgin Cup.
Men can be. But
what time I work 21 players, 21 officials, but any players were just going and yeah, one of the you are surrounded by what?
I'm surrounded. I'm not safe.
Any part 21, including technical team,
only. I've been quite substitution now. Yeah, has. Never has now. You see. So, Debbie. Now, who can has
but the thing is,
who can has a own? Look, I think that
they have
supporters need to be
no more share the no more
let's come together. Very important.
Okay.
The call first one. Proud to Adiabetiamia to election now.
Tell us this year, and it is a
and Nanyahu at Nasi. I evaluation after all the candidates.
No two homophobe.
I think say candidate ba kwama. And now we nyina agye atum say afidie abeye fiasem. Obi amfa nkokọ to be. We free fa bi.
Bibi every baby am.
Enti one nipa bi. One say na senior chechie mu the relevant supporters.
Omo a empese enkan ko bebanye sa.
Omo kura de omo kan public domain kura so omo de omo mpetogbe kura say team no one baby ade ni free ba.
Yantwi free house of folk some na yemehwa de. So this is the Washer Premier League no do na Ghana Premier League asem na making.
Yeah, my favorite some of the matches.
Standard of play one, and then me person o share no from the angle of air scoring rate no amount. So far I got 6 matches.
6 matches. I think goal scoring there, it has always been an issue.
Okay.
Not just at club level, but as a country. At a point in the whole tournament, we were doing one goal project.
Yeah.
But this season, I think we've seen quite some good goals.
Okay.
Just that we are not seeing it from the clubs that we excellent goal. We are not seeing those goals from the places that we think we'll be seeing them, like Accra to Folk. They've scored just 4 goals in 6 matches. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, 3 goals in I think 4 matches. It doesn't sit well with clubs of that pedigree. Yes, I know we are having goal scoring issues because when you look back, a season 18 goals, 20 goals, but how did the last the Golden Boot winner, how many goals did he score? And then even the nobody has been able to break it. I think we need to have a national orientation.
Oh, yeah, we're not breaking you. Season now.
Yeah, we're not the Ishmael the end 20. That was 22.
That goes to start. Who came close was Emmanuel Bafo, but not 21.
Yes. We're at 22. Ishmael not the end 22.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not the end 20.
I think we need to have a national orientation on goal scoring.
Yeah.
And this is where Medinhu Yao say our ex-players, we are not involving them in our football activities when it comes to Ghana. So I think Ghana is the only country that play a bubble the experience in our money they call. But when you look elsewhere, even some of the Premier League clubs, at a point, Teddy Sheringham, I think he was asked to come into, I think Spurs or so, to help reshape their strikers. We can do same because look, you can defend for so long, but you need your attackers to score. You need goals. That's where we're falling short. But it's early days yet in the Ghana Premier League, and I hope we'll be seeing more goals. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy for Midiama. It seems they are the only side who are the free scoring side. They've scored 11 goals so far, conceding just 4 different players and all that. And one thing that they are doing that it's not in the public domain, and I really admired how their preseason went. They stayed low-key, played a lot of friendly matches, and they recruited very well. Unknown players. You know where they are.
Because Rospark never had to say, and no, S7
Yes.
It's almost Division 1 in your players from Division 2. Almost mature the next year, the next 2 years. No matter. Midiama.
So I think they have a good breeding ground to breed a lot of good players, and I really admire what they are doing. The likes of Streetwall Blacks too, I think they've scored 7 goals. Just that they've not been able to hold tight at defense. They keep conceding every
some of what
match.
Free has scored now. I said,
Became then
Brekum
Chelsea. You see, Brekum Chelsea. Let me, they've become like a feeder club.
Okay.
They get the best, they get the players once they come out of the trenches, the big clubs push them out. Yes. And it will worry them if they are not careful. They will go back to
natural justice
they will go back to Division 1. But what has worked for them is Brekum Chelsea over the years, they've not really been good. But what has been good for them and what has worked for them is their home atmosphere. The Golden City. By all means,
hostility
because of the sports light, because of the cameras. Because those days, it's rare for you to go there and then finish, play 90 minutes there.
I want to tune you out to him.
Correct.
Let's try now investing in your pie and
so
energy.
Yes.
That's their home advantages. What has kept them in the league for this long, but now they are losing that invincibility.
Any experienced players, no?
And they are not good on the road. Brekum Chelsea, they are not good on the road. Anybody that has followed the Ghana Premier League knows that Omunyade when they travel, so their fortress is what has served them to be in the Ghana Premier League. But going forward, I think they need to go back to the drawing board. And if care is not taken, Boydu will be given the axe.
Okay.
They need to go back to the drawing board. They need to start playing football and start winning matches, or else it will be very difficult because they are currently in the drop zone.
Yeah.
So it will be very difficult for them.
Kotoko, they no hope because Mati say, Nano ye interview we were. That was Enra. Your neck, Chairman K5. Also, no, the hope ni P. But football should be beating me. Since it's also the any better power.
Against what?
Against one.
Is it what has really been Kotoko's nemesis? Not just Accra to folk. They've been Kotoko's nemesis. We were saying a short while ago how they lost the
21
final.
Players, 21 officials and then players.
Look, this North African side, it's not by luck or chance
consistent
or
practice.
fluke. It's consistent. Ghana became the first African country to win that U20 World Cup. Now Morocco, they've equalized it.
Yeah.
You see, they've done it.
In fact, that is their first international cup.
And you see, they've stayed consistent and true to what they are doing. They've injected money. They have the infrastructure. They have the technical brains. They've
foreign
technical people to make sure that look. And most importantly, they've made sure that look, they've delved into the data science aspect.
Yeah.
So everything they are doing is backed by numbers, data. So it's no fluke that Morocco became the first African country to go to the World Cup and then move it to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
But they almost went to the
finals. They
finals.
always want to improve on their data.
They did not sit back and defend. They played good football.
Yeah.
We were delightful football.
Yeah.
We loved it. We were proud to watch an African team played at that high level.
Yeah.
And look, it shows even their female team. Look at recently the African Championship.
Yes.
They played the final. They almost, but they lost concentration very.
Yeah.
So
early stages.
Those small margins.
Yeah, 2-0.
In the first half, second half,
Yes.
concentration. Around 60 minutes thereabouts.
And they lost the trophy. So that should tell you they stay true to the course. They plan this. It's all about policy. So if we want to, and look, Kotoko, they have a very good team, young team. But I feel they are not ready for Africa yet. No team in Ghana is ready for Africa. No team.
Do you were surprised, Pastor Kotoko Timinya? If you win, be over.
No, Kotoko will not. Kotoko won't progress. They
That's
won't
not
progress.
Kotoko
did not play well. That's the thing. I watched the game. They did not play well. Look, baby, 1 or 2 be not you lose. So that one going to the second leg, you have hopes of progressing. But they didn't play well. We didn't see the Kotoko. Maybe probably they did not play at the Kumasi Stadium. Maybe because they did not play the game at the Baba Yara. But nothing in me. No, I'm a Ghanaian first. And I would love to see Kotoko because we want the coefficiency to go up. But the way what I witnessed, I don't think they will be able to overturn the tie.
Prof, ever was testa now. Young from Haas level now to say Haas no kwade what can be fine. But Kotoko the no. Would you say hope?
Oh no, I honestly think that they are at the end of the road.
Prof, Kra give you up.
You see, no cranny say, it's a saying in us or mine as football lovers or football approach to Africa. Kwanya ye faswa yeko. Kwanya ye faswa ye kwa ye momodin.
Okay.
Dinti ye momodin. You know, yeah, does it raise questions about the competitive nature of the league? Because bottom line is that look at the points build up. When was the last time Obi winning league with 70 points? And now 80. I check. Yeah. Top scorers. When was the last time Obi shared 20? And now 30. So there are questions to be asked of the league, because so would they will go Stars call Champions League as the winner of your league. Now JSK Kabeli you have to come back and ask questions. Asante Kotoko, they carry a certain respect around the African continent, but really respect 83 respect.
And yet,
Ghana
there, we have always relied on the past glory. No, even in the Black Stars, we always pride ourselves with 82.
But the last time at 82 winning, now 8 countries that participating in the. They say I 24, I 16. What best he was not second, 96. You call fourth. You did call 16 in 96. From the time I increasing from 12 to 16, your best record was as at 2008 was third.
Yeah.
And they call you born when second. So then say I had 24 now. I had 2 monocrano. Your best round of 16. Round of 16. So you qualify now group stage into me cross it. See how they enter and qualify. So there's a need to look at the issues. The issues that are. So in the assembly, all here one here because a kotoko ne kwa anko bono humodi and now Gold Stars ne kwa anko bono humodi. But there are critical issues to look at.
Okay.
Look, how long are we able to even keep our players? Nano work. Almost signing Hakim Ziyech.
Yeah.
Almost signing Ziyech. And Kroma say has an akotoko between us and Thomas Partey. So you see the truth they say. Kwanya ye be faso a organize ye ho. Kwanya ye be faso ama sika abaye teams no motumi akọ Africa no. Important. And we are all excited that weekly.
And this our production album. Kakra.
We need a league now by the 20 billion. Who transfer dollar more is about $100,000. Yeah, very close. $100,000.
At least say
$100,000. You Africa.
Debbie. So the Africa. What playing back up $100,000 Asa. Enti Sikana really look, and South Africa same way. Nanado Mahini long ago. Okay, Odi Adriana call Africa no. Or call Swag Awards night a special guest. He raised the matter. Yeah.
Enti and yet our clubs have been trying to court government support.
It is all over for Kotoko.
Oh, Sisi, I mean, there's nothing that Santiago. Right. Oh my God, only a show one. I will be on the about Kushimu.
May I say?
Oh,
no. Kofi my black man. I say good morning, watching you inside Pig Farm. Yeah, I say Piaga. Good morning, lovely guys. Watching you live from Achim's Asafo. Yeah, I say. And I will so DJ Opadi Moore. Felix. I say DJ Opaldimore Felix from Kumasi Swame. Hey, Swame. My condolences to the family of Mrs. Kunendu Ajiman Rollins. What has been given by the Lord will be taken by him. Greetings to lawyer Chirichie, Deputy Secretary and Ashanti Regional Hopeful. Masa. Na yes also. Bajo. In the agro has politics for Nidu and Adiaba. Emmanuel Smith say good morning. Emmanuel M. Ole from USK, United States of Kisiman. And also say this is Isaac Asempe's scripture, Proverbs 22:15. I don't know the text. Proverbs. I say Proverbs 22, 15. Now we so pound sterling on the free UK
Proverbs
22:15. Yeah. Okay. Eti show mama na pound sterling so the free UK Croydon. I say I'm listening to you guys from work. Bro, keep it up with your crew. They are doing well. I know pound sterling summer with Timika. Could you know this kind of are they?
Oh, Debbie. The name on the contest or the buy. Proverbs 22 verse 15 states, "Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of discipline drives it far from." Okay. I said, "Bibi, Italia,
Sabi Jimmy, but I'm afraid."
Prof. Foolish, foolish, Jimmy.
Oh, the special
foolish.
Bible, no, by me.
Oh, I wish I had a tree Bible here. Fool, your chassis will trim.
Special one, radio prof.
Just here.
Audio so I can watch them there.
Just here.
The prof, they need to.
My got but I'm bound to text that man. So I suppose so can say.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay. Text that Queens no ground sign winning ra.
Oh sure.
And I think Kurt Barson, in fact, let's give the credit to them.
Oh yes.
Say a ma football no. Wapejem. In terms of branding, in terms of quality of play, just that we have had countries almost all prepare well. And until
normalization, Obana no account me refinity. Nancy recently, less than 14 days ago, but can was me okay.
Yes, I think that media
writers in STT
administration at the back one. Why yama mu ada ho fine aye pa.
Oh, minimum one girl Kumasi no bobo bisa.
Yeah.
Nancy ya Kurt shemu kinaya wako Egypt.
Because what is it croissant they acquired to the stairs girls codes football.
Yes, ebe start.
Like said, me honey dear, me commend papa no
yes.
And ne catch them young no so na no you boys 17 years out.
You konya one guy William Obovi bay.
Yes, and na ba no so Kotokone nations.
I thought that it was so big for him.
Also yes HS o srem ho ba bi o na brongo.
In fact,
akwa na ni dey na me wo
Brankers administration no kwa there.
Yeah,
oh yes.
And I say so Black Stars now at least. Resurgence
Prof said Prof no nya Black Stars.
So what name nya
Prof Black Stars central. And our qualification and a special one they bomb about.
This year we did Kurt's 10 years administration.
Okay. The 10 one.
Look, I mean everybody knows my stand. There are two things I'll forever credit Kurt for. And if he is listening to me, I know his people will know. The women football.
Yeah,
not special one.
It's really on the rise. Their salary, their wage. Because most of these are ladies then were living hand to mouth from men, from one guy to the other, trying to survive. But now he's giving them a reason. Most of them, Krano. I think now in the history of our football, we have more women professional football playing outside than ever. So this, I really raise my hands, and then they catch them young policy.
Confirm. Special medasi. House of Folk 30 minutes on the NCC election. You best say all the delegates. Say Nyamiya Adumochina, team 1 on the ballot paper. Alhaji Sif Abdullahi on Nena Pamfo. On say 12 members. 7 Kono Pus, 5 near 2 Moswaba. Inti Wachina, Bebacho, Oko Tuaba, no, Supres B, Church Hoa, Udruwa, 1. Now what team? And Nyamiya Aduma Kwesiadan, so has Bebo 3. And so one a prof on Swahili, Ghana Premier League in Mkakra. Mebo Go Stars Abaso. On say clubs no Moko Africa no na you mu film no mo ba eya na Eden so be fine o ready bet out of 6 matches no mabo so far no accumulate 12 points e was here bomb abaso e me refi say o mapa mo coaching so nti former House of Folk assistant coach and oh yeah ni kakra and o so anya for obi a wa chef for goals so Samu Atakumi last season o double figures 10 goals
that's not an old player
bet on say
Enye easy sir.
Ena on san get typical center forward. Or bought to say Benzema line bi.
Mate. Search na ye ba ho. Why? Just I don't know.
Oh, what's not dey say on me fee. Me invite you.
Mate, me ba.
And me kwada ho kra.
Mate. 0551563916 0555657278. Kwame Parado anopai me chiawai. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. We didn't have you free.
If I tell lawyer, I can say.
Lawyer, what can say free this year?
I know down and what is here and can say. Mammy Chan, I'm in chair with keeping and I'm inviting you more dema. My seats. Nami said delegate, you say House of Folk, you pay, you said you penny for a pay. Then penny for Panama, he said, you got it. Quantasa up and say, okay, keep my seat. Then I'm not to be a penny. And I declare Nankasa cry and no Kasa. The chief, my seat, in the begin, Mamma.
Okay.
Fortunately, for Papa, Naina, my seat now, and
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. We didn't have you free.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling verification.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, me chia Kofi Adams. I think he's doing well. And I want to congratulate the Black Queens for winning their match yesterday. Now, me person me advise Koto Compacho Moku. You remember Munku BM say, Omone work or both 2-2 Pacho, no man cause swag goes bed your hamba.
Okay.
They should just play on the low block. They should play on the low block and hit on the counter. And I want to talk about the Ketokreku, what the statements he made Namo Boy earlier. Say he's not going to allow mercenaries into the team and all that. He will not allow people who don't have passion and all that in the team. And you see the coach. One of my teachers said they be out taking decisions with emotions attached. That you're not likely to take wise decisions.
Okay, so you should then Tiana. You should non now Casana.
And you should even let's say you change the coach then coach for Abba. No so you see those players are. What is his stand? Like how can you say that? Maybe catch John Maham and Pacho. Hello?
The president.
If I say catch John Maham and Pacho. The Black Stars belong to the state, not Ketokreku. The last time we participated in a World Cup tournament under his watch, under his presidency was 2014, and was a complete disaster. This time around, he should redeem his image going into this World Cup next year in Pacho. He shouldn't stand there for Ketokreku to take. Oh, hello.
We're spending more than 1 minute.
Just 1 minute. Christmas, you are doing very well.
And I overbribe him. Yeah, go.
Now, Emma Ketokreku and yet what he wants with the Black Stars. The Black Stars, this Black Stars, the kind of talent we have with them Black Stars now. See, you're not a very good coach, but do you know what he can do with this Black Stars?
Okay.
Do you know what he can achieve with it? Remember, now Ketokreku couldn't do what he wants with the Black Stars. And then there will be another disaster waiting to happen.
Me that say. Now, Sabash Herbal Center, Pacho, stroke, diabetes, prostate. Ya remember how, but more than 2 and Okowa, and then maybe we pay and so Eddie Amaz. See, I make us idea. Yes, I've got a month for Yarasa. Hello, Okashi. No, do one hour, so little George. Tema committee 5 on so no meeting and winning no come and no a honum cocoa, any other than how Fakuja, who service on Fakuja, my Jordan, adequacy, Quasiada, or Boyjma, La Paz, on your branch opposite 0508 7688 460249 2174 and Eddie Como, Mebacho Carnation and so say luckiest, who be a bit here, we need the interior more now dial star 712 or phone so dial choose 1 another 2. A bit me, I'm ready at the Son Cocra, Honoma, men so men fast. Hello, last caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. We didn't maybe Akasa.
This is Adam from Tribu.
Okay, Adam, go ahead.
When you say you can't cry, Kotoko Muko Morocco, Kotoko Ghana team, your person Mboko disgrace Ghana, any Kotoko, and Santimania, intermediate Miss Messom, born with your boy, Omuko, Omubomo, this Ombenya respectable scholar, no fan brandebe, boy, your league in my Messom P, a Momuko P, and yes, sir. Your house, intermediate year has no more, but this is just an advice. Thank you.
Esmeda say ewo ehonom na also odi a ode ebaye ewo ehonom. Ya sorry so the news no aba beto so betika app no campaign guso a ekoso pachoko Google Play Store na download simple crowd. And I say odi betika.com na also wetimi ahwehwe ho aye niam pii ewo ehonom. Ye de asikwaku ansa Albright Transit House of folk for ase omonso ebebewura ena asempa Isaac Asempa, me na meta kanisa. Isaac Asempa enso etrase na fe yesoa enso betrase na Desta enso free house of folk nsensem kakra de ebewura mu. Na emom show ni nyina e produce